Hello, my peoples. Hello, my people. We are going to get straight to the show. And if you're late for class, you're going to have to catch the rerun. Welcome, welcome, and welcome. And the credit goes to, for this episode, to SDW. Hey, my lovely Nick Nick. Nick Nick, I'm going to get the ginger ale and stuff for us tomorrow. Hey, CK. Hey, Morton. You'll be getting straight into the show. If you're late, hey, if you're late, I don't know what to tell you. Gotta catch the rerun, baby. But happy days. Hey, hey. Well, let's go.
Val, what? Cuba, I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing. So, now, Jaguar. Mhm. That's what that word. That's what the word. She went live. Her husband. Y'all know how Jaguar is. She let it say husband. Okay. So that's what that word.
Mm-hmm.
So she went live at the same time as Goomberg.
Yep.
Okay. Now
Mm-hmm.
Goomberg was over there live, and then
Bumba.
she went live.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you,
And then she was sitting
Nicole.
over there like, I don't want him. I don't want him.
Nicole, the
I don't
glue
want
to
you.
the
I don't want you. I
family.
don't want you. I don't want you no more.
But she
Right.
really, I
And
want
then
you. Hey,
Goomberg
Faith.
was on the other side of social media saying the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, girl.
That's the word.
Mm-hmm. Tell it.
They
That's
both
my
saying they want each
baby.
other. And so I'm like, why the hell is y'all live if
Uh-huh.
y'all don't want each other? Okay, we
Tell
get it. All
tell
right.
that's what I'm
What
trying to
that
figure out.
word?
All right now.
What that word? Why we talk about this? Okay. What is the
Hey,
tea? If y'all
little
gonna go
boss lady.
live, give us some tea. So, girl, Jaguar had played a whole bunch of recordings earlier today, just
Mm-hmm.
snitching.
Mm-hmm.
Jaguar just Takashi 6ix9ine in the whole situation all day,
I,
right? So I'm just like, oh my
Bobby,
word.
Bobby,
From barbershop to
Bobby,
police department to the
Ramirez.
VA she was calling everyone, the mayor,
I
okay,
know.
detectives.
Tell it.
She was running them up.
Tell it.
Okay, that's what that word. She was running them up. All right.
Tell it.
And then try to make it seem like she ain't want her man. All
Tell
right.
it.
I'm like, Jack, you know you want him. Okay. Don't lose our nigga. All right. How we gonna get our man back if you doing all of this? Okay. All right. And then I went over to Goomba, like, what we gonna do with our woman? What we gonna do with our girl?
Mm.
Our wife is tripping. Okay. So here, flip. So
Hey, Geach.
and then, y'all,
Mm-hmm.
and then Jaguar went back live,
Hey,
y'all.
Spice. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What happened?
All right.
What
And
happened?
then all of a sudden,
All hell broke loose.
please stop asking me about a grown ass woman that decided to leave Detroit on her goddamn own and go all the way to goddamn Texas and they tell no goddamn body.
Oh, she told everybody.
She fine.
Dag it.
Now, girl, stop asking about her. All right, she is fine. Like, here, flip. Like, y'all asking about her every life. That's not a child.
Mm-hmm.
Borderline senior citizen is what she is. She
Okay.
is fine.
She all right.
Yeah. Stop asking about her. She still can't sing.
Mm-mm.
She's still over there claiming to lead to be her mama.
Mm-hmm.
All of that stuff. Stop asking about her.
She all
Like,
right.
my God. Like, she fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She ain't no damn child. Like, ask about Sam. Like somebody innocent. Sam's doing fine. Y'all keep asking about lasagna. Like,
Lasagna.
she's fine.
Lasagna. Hey, Tommy. Hey, Miss Rod. Yeah, I'm sleeping.
Like, oh my God. Every time
I'm
y'all come over
sleep.
here, y'all want to check her
I'm not
temperature
here.
and
I'm
all of that.
sleeping.
Hand her soup. And she ain't sick. She ain't no child. She's fine. Okay? For the people in the back, she's fine. She's just live over there showing in the Leah shirt. All of that, she's fine. Like, God. Ugh. She's fine. Like, she wasn't
The
identity.
guana.
Like, she's fine. You don't believe me? Go ask her. She's fine. Flip. And now let's get into Jaguar, who ain't fine. Okay.
Mm.
Now the girl Jaguar.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's what it word. Now the girl Jaguar.
Uh-huh.
What she say? What she do? Okay. So then she went back on social media.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yes, Legina is fine. She's fine. And then she trying to make it seem like she wants a husband.
Louisiana.
Okay, so I'm like, Jaguar, this is a lot. Okay. Just a few minutes ago, you ain't want to be with him. And now all of a sudden, you play, girl.
Louisiana fine.
You're trying to keep your cool, but you feel. Girl, let's look at our man. We're going to get our man away because you tripping. Like, what are we doing? Are we pulling over there? We driving by, you want to put me on FaceTime, put me in the passenger seat, and we go pull up. Like, girl, what are we doing? Say less. You trying to run up in police departments? No, let's go run up. Is he over there with a... No, we need to go see who the hell he over there with. Because he's ignoring us a little bit too much, girl. Okay? He's ignoring us too much. Now, he ignoring us like he's happy already with who?
Hey, Paula.
Okay, because we is a mess. We over here in bathtubs with clothes on, girl. Playing the All My Children theme song in the background, girl. Talk about my husband. Girl.
Of course, babe. Of course. I told you guys this already.
Because I can send you the location thing, and then you can just put me on FaceTime.
I told you guys this already. I told you just sit back and enjoy the show. Sit back and but so many exposing. You can't expose what is already exposed. Sit back and enjoy the show, baby. Hey, Keisha, welcome. Welcome, and welcome. Uncle Jed, it got... God, I can't stand you, Nicole. I can't stand you. What's up, King? What's up, King? I'm supposed to be sleeping right now, right? I'm really in my bed sleep. I'm really not here, right? This is Carter. This is Carter that's live. This is not me that's live. This is Carter. Carter is taking my place, and he has my voice. But as I was telling people, I'm going to bed, right? So I'm really sleeping. So I'm busted, but I'm really sleeping, okay? Oh, my God. Hey, trouble woman. I was going to bed. I was in the bed, but I was halfway in the bed. If I would have got the other leg up there, it'd have been wrapped. She said, I ain't trying to fit. I ain't fitting to be up with y'all. I'm not going to be up all night. I'm sleeping. Bro. What you talking about? What you talking about? What are you talking about with y'all all night? Neither. I'm just saying. Y'all see it. I don't know what y'all hear. Y'all hearing things. Hey, job for 9. Don't forget, guys. You ready? Don't forget, guys, to hit that like. Let's get these likes up so we can see what's going on today. Oh, did y'all give me the name for the show? Cause we gotta name the show. And please, nobody click on the link but Kev. Just the host and the co-host. That's it. Please, nobody else click on the link until I say open panel. Thank you. Me either. Long day couponing. Oh my goodness, Ms. Rod. Baby, I owe you a big one, Miss Rod. I don't know what I bought. Hey, Cab. What's up, Ken?
What's up, Suge? What's up, gang?
But I will let you know you're really not talking to me, right? Because I'm sleeping. I'm in the bed.
I already know Carter got your voice and your likeness.
Right. That's what I know people like, damn, I, I thought she went to sleep. How she gonna lie? But I didn't put the whole body, it just half. But if I could have got the other leg up, I'd have been knocked out. I'd have been knocked out. Knocked out. But remember, y'all gotta give me a name for this goddamn reality show. I'm waiting for a good name. Young and the Restless, the Cuckoo and the Cuckoo. I don't know. Y'all gonna have to give me a good name. She on the run with Jay-Z. She on the run tour. She on the run tour. Oh yeah. And then I went to the mailbox today. I don't know what I bought, but I signed up for Rakuten. I'm gonna show it to you guys. I'm gonna show you the check I got in the mail from Rakuten, $144. I don't know what the heck did I buy, but you know, every time you buy something, it gives you cash back. So when I be doing my little shopping and stuff, I be forgetting that I got Rakuten. I be forgetting. But baby, I knew my hand was itching. Baby, when I went to the mail, I seen that check. I'm like, God damn it. It's after bank hours. Damn it, because I was out all day and stuff. That's why I'm supposed to be tired. But y'all better get down with them coupon. I'm gonna show y'all the check tomorrow because I'm sleeping right now. Matter of fact, Kev is up. Kev got my voice. Kev sound like me and him at the same time. Right?
Gina, Gina, get in here. This is my first time about you again. Get in here. Bring my squares and my light. It's gonna be a long one.
I thought I told you I was going to bed too. I told you that. Oh, damn. All right, let's get back to the story, guys. I'm glad you guys are already in here. Hit the like. Let me check these likes out. I gave y'all guys enough time to hit that like. Did you hit the like? No, the likes did not move. We need 5 likes. Can we get 5 likes so we can move forward? We can move forward. We need 5 likes. Please, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. For Carter, come in here. We need 4 more likes. We need 4 more likes.
As many cash apps as I see y'all dropping in people chats, y'all can give us a free like.
I know, right? You know what's so funny, bro?
What's up?
When people act like other places better than others, ain't that some funny stuff?
Hey.
But I ain't wanting to talk. You know what I'm saying? I ain't wanting to talk. You know.
YouTube a strange place, man.
I know, right? Like we cool, and then you think then you jump, go on over there. Okay,
Yeah,
we got
I'm gonna keep it a stack with the chat. Y'all don't belong to me. Y'all go wherever y'all want to, but I'm telling you, I'm jealous hearted. I'm a Pisces, so I'm gonna feel a kind of way.
I don't feel no types of way.
No, I'm just playing.
Because when you leave from the mothership, the sugar love ship, things happen. Hey Delisa, how y'all doing?
That, and you know what? TLC said it best. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the rivers and streams that you are used to.
But I ain't one to gossip.
You ain't heard it from me though.
Yeah. All right, Gina, let's go. Martin.
Gina, they talking about us.
Girls go to jail, girl. So girl, so you know, Jaguar, she said she didn't care. You know, she didn't.
She care.
She said she didn't care. She said if anything, he over there was some fat bitch with knock knees. Goomber, whoever you allegedly wish, she's ugly. She's Uggs. Goomber, Jaguar says you over here with her.
Where my cat?
Mm.
Ah!
She said, "This is how she went."
Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
Mm.
Ah!
I'm just passing the message.
He looking good now.
She said, "Goomba." Ho, ho, ho.
Ain't none of
She
them
said
messing
that
with
she's
nobody.
like a chunky, don't you? So here, flip. So whoever she is, she can't get her like us. Mm, mm. Big dots. So my girl, that's what they were. Ho, ho, ho. So she said whoever she said she's fat. Mhm. And she said she knocked me, all that. I said, damn, knocked me.
Bobby, is that
Ooh.
you, Bobby?
So she walked like she stank.
Jenny, get my shoes. Google got a bitch. We go and get her.
Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, Mike.
I told her that we can go get our nigga back. Let's go to it. And then she said,
What you want to do? What
I'm
you
like,
want to
Jaguar, I gotta
do?
go. Okay, I love you, but I gotta go. Okay, my brain hurts. It literally does. At this point in time, you're gonna lose our nigga. All right, girl, you're losing them, girl. You're losing this battle. Okay, all right. This is a love battlefield, and you're losing. All right. So I'm gonna have to leave because I really don't like to hang with losers like that. Okay,
They are
because if you're
writing
gonna be
love
doing
notes
this
as we
and running
speak.
amok, girl,
They
we're
writing
gonna
love
lose.
notes as we speak.
Okay, and I can't be seen out here like that.
Bobby, can you pass
Okay,
this
I can't
note
be seen out here like that, losing this shit.
to her for me, please?
Gross. So here, flip. So long story short, I called Jag back because she called me. I missed the call, and then I called her back.
Boy,
All right.
tell me more. Tell me
Now, I'm
more.
not going to get into that conversation, but I will get into the one that happened today. So, the conversation that happened today, okay, Jaguar called me and a few other people, okay.
What happened? Tell me more. Tell me
and
more.
told us that Goomba had 2 hours to get to where she was, or else.
Damn, Jada. Damn, Bobby.
Oh my God. I try not to laugh, but I'm just like, or what? I'm like, yeah, I'm not calling him saying that. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that.
Tell me more.
I'm like,
Tell me
what,
more.
Word this another way? Because what do you mean?
Hey, Ladybug.
What do you mean? So it wasn't her saying the or else.
I know, not you.
The or else was coming from somebody else.
Ooh.
That's what that word.
Ooh.
That's what that word. The or else was coming from somebody else. Shout out to the about. Ooh, it's my birthday. Girl, Val, that ain't got nothing to do with me, girl. Girl, don't come up. This is my show. Don't come over here saying it's your birthday and stuff like that, girl.
Well, happy birthday to you.
Because now it's going to be about you. Oh, my God. Oh, y'all hurry up and say happy birthday to her.
I know, right?
Please, Val.
But
y'all hurry
tell
up
me more. Tell me
say happy
more.
birthday to Val since she just came up in here and took over my show talking about her birthday. Okay, they always do this to me. Everyone does. Hurry up, D. Talk about some shine. I can't wait till my birthday. What? Girl, don't come over on your birthday. Go celebrate. Girl, happy birthday, Val. Girl, we love you. So, okay, now let me get back to my show. Oh my God, let me get back. Okay, let me. Where were we? Okay. So, my girl, so Jaguar calls me, and I'm not gonna be here too long, y'all. I love y'all because I have to go get my other daughter. She's getting her hair done today. Yesterday, the little one, now the big one. I told you my job is never done. Okay, super dad. But anyways, so Jaguar says Goomba has 2 hours to get to where she is, or else.
What?
right? I'm like,
What?
whoa, right? So it's not her saying the what else. Now, I'm not going to say exactly who these people are, but I will say this: they're dangerous. Okay. And if he does not make it there within 2 hours, he can kiss his family goodbye. What? What? I'm like, okay, what that for? What that got to do with Goomba? She was like, Sean, call him. I was like, okay. You just want me to just say that? Well, you just told me. She's like, yeah. So I'm like, okay. And she was serious. Okay. I mean, like super serious. Well, she's like, we moving, all that. I'm like, what? So she's like, yeah, we moving. We leaving right now. All of us. Even Legina. Mm, mm, even Legina. That's what that were. So I said, well, Jaguar, you can't threaten him to talk to you. Sweetie, does not work like that. Okay? We can't. That's not what that were. That's not what that were. I'm like, yeah, we can't threaten him on the phone. Like we don't get to do that. I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to try a different approach. Cause no, okay. So I told her that I would give him a call for her, right? And
Mm-hmm.
just tell him like, hey, just hit her up. I'm like, I'll call him, but I just wasn't going to tell him what she told me to tell him. I'm just like, I'm not doing that. like I'm just not doing that. Like I didn't feel comfortable saying that to him. So I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. But I will call him, because I just feel like you just want to talk to him. So I'll just tell him, hey, get a chance. Or if you feel like it, want to hit her up, you know. If you don't, like, totally get it. But I'm just being a friend and passing a message. So shout out to Sheila for the super sticker. Thank you so much, beautiful. Thank you, girl. Thank you. This it is because I was pretty shocked. And it's like it's getting to the point where we can't like threaten him on the phone. Like we can't do that. I did have we talked about it last night on the station head. I did have a conversation with Goomba and Jaguar at the same time. Now, again, I'm not a marriage counselor. I'm none of that stuff, nor did I want to be. And I said that prior. Like I told Jag, I just felt like she was hurt and she was hurting. And this is different. How this is happening this time, it's not like the same. I'm sure they've gotten into arguments and stuff, before, and probably split, before and stuff like that. It happens in relationships, but whether it's a marriage or whether just dating, like marriage don't mean you don't break up still, like you do. You totally do. So I told Jag yesterday, which happened yesterday, I told her that instead of talking at him, she should talk to him. Just try your hardest to have a civil conversation, because Jack had questions about Philadelphia and other things. So I'm like, well, those are valid questions, and the questions she had were valid. They really were. They would make complete sense. I'm like, oh, okay, I would want to know those things too. So I'm like, well, do you want me to, if you can stay civil, I'll call him and ask him if he does not mind me through, that all of us having, and not me having a conversation, but y'all having a conversation and having like a mediator, somebody that both of y'all trust, because I'm not going to be biased. I'm not going to, I'm not going to let him cut her off, and I'm not going to let her cut him off. I'm like, this, it seems really childish, but still at the same time, sometimes things get that bad to where sometimes you need, somebody to intervene, so that you can be heard. So I'm like, but Jack, you have to be calm. I know that's asking a lot, but you have to chill. Like, don't get on his phone. If he says yes, hooping and hollering and all of that, because he's just gonna hang up and it's like, what's the point? Like, because I'm not doing it again. Like, I'm not about to like keep call. If y'all get on the phone and y'all curse each other out and hang up on each other, that's it. I, I promise you, I would be walking right away. One phone call is all I'm willing to do. Like, both of you should be adult enough to sit on the phone and talk about this business real quick, and then whatever y'all decide to do after that, oh well. But I asked the both of them, and they will both tell you, please do not talk about your marriage, because I'm not a part of it, and I don't want to be, and I'm not a doctor. I'm none of that stuff. So please don't talk about your marriage. Just talk about the business. Let's not talk about what happened today, and all of that stuff, because it's just gonna cause an argument. So y'all not going to agree. She's gonna feel how she feels. You're gonna feel how you feel. Leave it alone. Neither one of you are gonna say you're right to each other. So don't even bring it up. Let's just talk about Philadelphia real quick and alleged money that has been taken and whatnot, and what y'all plan on doing with that, and then walk away.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Ain't
Then where
gonna
y'all
happen.
married,
Ain't
y'all
gonna
something
happen.
trying like that, contact each
Whoa,
other,
whoa, whoa,
because it's y'all
whoa.
marriage. Like, I don't want nothing to do with it. Like, I don't want to be. I'm not the reason y'all got together. I'm not going to be the reason y'all break up, and I'm not the reason y'all can get back together. Like, absolutely not. That y'all, like, that up to you and her. Has nothing to do with me. So, um, the conversation was interesting. Didn't last very long. Like about 5 minutes, maybe. But my mediation skills was on point. Like, they absolutely were. Like, they absolutely, my mediation skills was lit. So, but I will say this. So they get on the phone. Goomba says, Jackie, I'm done. I was just like, okay. So then Jack says, Sean, I say yes. She said, this is why I like love Jaguar. Like, Jaguar says, Sean, I say, yeah. She says, well, if we ain't on the phone to get back together, why am I here? I thought you said we was getting back together, girl. I like started uncontrollably laughing because it's not supposed to be funny, but that was hilarious. I'm just like, nobody said that y'all was getting on this damn. You're not even supposed to talk about your marriage at all. Like, it's one of the rules of getting on the phone. I'm like, why would you say that? I'm like, I never said anything of the sort. She says, why am I on the phone if we ain't get back together? Jaguar, don't do this. Don't. No. I never promised you a marriage. I didn't promise you that. Okay? Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Sam is with his grandmother. He's safe. Sam was with his grandmother. He's safe. He's fine. Literally. And I heard from Sam earlier. I didn't talk to him, but I was on the phone with Guma while Guma did. Sam's fine. I literally said it earlier. He's fine. Great guy. I just adore him. And him and Goomba have the sweetest relationship. Like, they really do. They really do. They're really close. And I hope that remains, whether him and Jack stay separate or get back together. I really hope their relationship stays the same, because it's amazing how they communicate with one another. Sam really, really, really loves Goomba. Like, he really, really does. Like, he does. He really appreciates him. You can tell. So shout out to Sam. Sam's fine. Sam is absolutely fine. If Sam was not fine, I would tell you guys that Sam wasn't fine. Please do not pair Sam with Regina. Do not like that. That's cute to say. And it's whatever you want to say about Regina, you go right ahead. But when it comes to this album, he is not in it. Okay, he is a bystander. That is all. Guilty by association. But yeah, please leave Sam out of it. And if moderators, if you see anybody trying to place those two together, because it's not cute, I don't think there's nothing funny about that or anything. Sam, again, is autistic, and Sam is also susceptible to things like sexual abuse and other things. So I don't think it's cute when people say stuff like that. It's not. It really is not. Like that's the last thing we need is to have to think about some crazy ish like that, and that's not cute. I don't want it coming from my channel. I don't want people think that I don't. There's nothing going on between them at all, not even a little bit. Sam is a loner. He sticks to himself, okay? And the people that he loves and trusts around him, that's it, which is his mom, his grandmother, and Goomba. That is it. He does not know Legina. He is not getting to know Legina. She's just around. That is it. End of story. And Sam is also an adult. So, like, he's not a child. But yeah, I don't play those games. Go do that elsewhere. Go. That's gross. Like, don't to even say, like, leave Sam completely out of it. Like, I don't care what you say about Legina. You go right ahead. But Sam has been in it and he is not in it. So,
Exactly.
yeah, but he's fine. So, with that being said, when Jack says that, I'm just like, I'm about to hang up. I'm about to hang up because why would you say that? Oh my God. So they talked. So it gets to the point of the Philadelphia coming up because that's what we were supposed to be talking about in the first place. Was Philadelphia. Okay, we weren't supposed to be talking about it. So with the Philadelphia conversation coming up, Jaguar states, which has nothing to do with Philadelphia, something about their marriage, which I'm not getting into that. But I will say this: Goomba got mad when she said what she said, and Goomba said that you're going around lying on me, saying that like I pistol whipped you, and stuff like that. And Jag said in the calmest voice, "You did." So I'm like, Jag, you not. Because you can just tell, like, your whole mood like changed when he said it. So I'm like, don't do that. Stop it. So he said, you lying, what I am. So, but we moved on and got back to Philadelphia because I'm like, hey, so I'm like, look, okay, look, now let's get back to Philadelphia. Blah, blah. So,
hey, Julie, welcome.
So, Goomba says that I'm done. I quit. You can have it. It's all yours. I'll make sure that you get all of the information. All the stuff that comes with it, and he'll put it in clouds and and all that good stuff to make sure that she has full control over
Hey, T
Philadelphia, right?
baby.
So Jaguar says that she'll pay
Run, Goomba, run.
for whatever Goomba has to do because that could be kind of cute little coin
Hey, Luna
to
Love.
put everything onto like drives and all this. So Jaguar says that she'll pay for it.
Thank you so much, Julie.
Sorry, I had to burp gross.
Hey, Miss Apples.
Sorry, but
Hey, Sack
So I'm here
Queen.
flip. So Goomba says, no, I'll take care of it.
Hey,
And then she was
Barbara.
just like, no, I'll pay for it. I'll pay for it. So Goomba was like, all right, well, cash at me. I forgot exactly what he said because she kept like insisting, on paying for it.
You right.
So
You
he's like,
right.
okay, well, cash at me, blah, 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 blah. So then she said, so then she like basically like doubled the number and said she can double. So then Goomba said, all right, but then give me, he was like, all right, but do you want to play like that? Because basically,
Hey, sweetie.
Jaguar said,
Welcome.
started disrespectful. So he said, okay, but then F it, give me $1
Welcome.
million. Okay. And then Jaguar said, give me 2 weeks.
I'm really sleeping, Miss Apples. This is Kevin talking. This King Kev talking.
The Gina has taken over the broadcast.
Oh my God.
Oh God. Where little Robert?
I said, so you can come over $1
Robert.
billion in 2 weeks.
Hey, trivia.
Send him this $20 so he can... Girl, we ain't got time for all. We got time for all of them. We ain't got time for all of them. So Goomba said, all right, cool. Since you're gonna give me $1 million for it, then that's what we're gonna do. So now Jaguar has to give Goomba $1 million in order to get
send money.
Philadelphia.
Send money.
Okay.
She need $1 million.
He's changed the brand, his brand, to what is it? The King's Council? King's Council. But he had been talking about that like even before they broke up, and she talked about it too. So he was already going to do that, but I guess this just sped up the process. Because he is done with Philadelphia.
I knew it.
Like he hasn't been there
got
like
that
special,
at all. That special Zaza.
He said that you got to give me $1 million.
Got that special Zaza.
Have
that mixed
Philadelphia.
Up.
Okay. So then they got into it. And I was like, gross, don't do this. Don't do this. Parents, please don't fight. Can we work it out? Can we be a family? Promise I'll be better. Goomba, please don't leave. So I'm just like, yeah, let's not do this. In our family portrait, we look pretty happy. I'm like, oh my word, let's not do this. Let's not do the Jaguar. We're losing our nigga all over again. Like, girl, don't do this. So, but it happened. And then Goomba ended up hanging up. Okay.
And tell me
so, Jaguar has to pay him $1 million. Now, I think it's like legit? No. I think Goomba doesn't mind just giving her the company because that's what he was going to do in the first place. But of course, Jag wanted to turn it into, because I mean, he was in complete agreement, to just, I'll make sure you get everything. Well, the person that works with her closely, I forgot his name, it escapes me at the moment, but he said he'll send it to that person, all of the stuff.
I'm gonna show the bacon.
To make sure that person got it, so that
get out of my head. I can't stand you.
When this person is close to Jag. So
she ain't nowhere. Unless
Jacqueline, you said give me 2 weeks, girl. I fell out. Jag is funny, because that was funny, and her telling me like she literally like Goomba said that like Jack, I want to be with you, and she said Sean, yeah. She's like, why I'm on the phone? Like, we ain't getting back together. You said we was. I said no.
They writing love notes right now.
Jag, I never said that. I'm like, what is your problem? I'm like, Jag, I never said that. Like, at all. Like, not even a little bit. Like, it's not even on the verge. I'm like, Jag, no, I didn't say that. Like, stop it. It was hilarious. Like, she literally tickled the out of me when she said that. I was like, I cannot believe like you just said that. I was like embarrassed. Like, I'm lying. Like, girl, I said don't talk about your marriage at all. Like, whatever. So
yeah, tea baby
comes into Jaguar on the run. So I'm gonna give you guys this tea, and then make sure y'all liking the video, please. Like the video, please. Over 3,000 y'all in the video, 3,100 to be exact. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Y'all hit the like. I promise I will come back live, not tonight, but I will come back live and elaborate on a lot of what's going on. But this is where things take a turn. Okay. This is where things to where it's like, I know a lot of people aren't gonna have like sympathy or empathy for Jag, but I definitely do. Like to a certain extent. It's like a lot of this, obviously everything that's going on, she's the cause, you know, and I feel like Jag needs to take more accountability for things because when you do take accountability, you get to move on from them. The longer you will avoid or ignore something that you know you should be acknowledging, it, right? Okay, I want to put this the right way. Okay, so earlier,
Yeah.
when I told y'all, Jag told me to call Goomba and let Goomba know that he had 2 hours to get to where she was, or else because they were all packing up and leaving, you know, moving and whatnot.
Combination with her.
If you look on Jag's Instagram, she went to her old home that her
Yes.
and Goomba used to share, right? She went over there today, all right, reminiscing, right? Jag hasn't went live and cussed Goomba out all day and say anything about Goomba's family is because Jag promised me that she wouldn't. Because that was the only way I was willing to make the phone call to Goomba. I said, I will call Goomba and do this two-way call with you, but you cannot go live and say anything else about his family. You know, now I get that's your husband, so I'm not going to tell you not to literally talk about, you can't talk about, that's your husband. But leave his family out of it. Like, because I can't keep, you know, trying to contact this man for you if you live it. Like, no, I'm gonna leave him alone because if he don't want to talk to you, who am I? Like, I'm not gonna make him want to talk to you. If anything, I'm just gonna start getting on his nerves because it's like basically you calling if I'm calling. So I'm just like, yeah, girl, I'm not about to do that. Like, I'm not. But I get that you're hurting. So since you're hurting and you don't want to admit it, I will get him on the phone with you if you don't say anything about his family. Like I said, I can't control how you feel about your husband. You know, that's y'all marriage. It is what it is. But when it comes to his family, they're not in your marriage. They don't have anything to do with this. You are literally attacking these people. And she said, Sean, I'm not. They attack me. No. Let's not do that. Even if they don't like you, they don't like you privately. They don't like you in their homes. They're not on any social media or anything like that coming for you, responding to you. None of that. So what you are doing is attacking them. They're not even on social media, and especially not like that. They're not content creators. They're none of that. So people hear you and you have a voice. They
Y'all been
don't.
dark with candles?
If they came on
This
any
weather got me
platform right
messed
now
up
responding to
too.
y'all, don't nobody know who they are.
I think it's raining,
So it'll take
snowing, or hell or
time
something out
for
here.
us to actually hit that response. As soon as you go live, we're gonna know. So, and that's not fair. So just don't do it. Just leave them alone. Okay, I get you don't like them. Fine, let it go. You're not even involved with these people. You don't see them. You're not around them. Nothing. I feel like it's a distraction. Like you're just using his family as a distraction. I'm like, and that's not cool. Your problem is with Goomba. Okay, you're hurting. You expected certain things. Again, you turned your life into content. This is what happens.
Yeah.
It gets out of control.
Oh yeah.
So you may have felt that this was just a ploy or an act or whatever to get people buzzing and talking about you again. But these things that you're doing and the things that you're blaming on him, like pistol whipping you and stuff like that, no, this is real. It's like the image that you're putting on me, you're tainting me. You know, you're making me look like a horrible person. And none of that stuff is happening. And if I'm going to be content, I don't want to be that kind of content. Like, not like that. Because, I mean, like, what are you doing? Like, because I said to Jag,
what you say?
because you know me, I'm gonna keep it real. And y'all know Jag watch everything that I do. So you already know. I keep it froggy. I asked her, if Goomba did all of this stuff that you are claiming, all of it, okay, say he pistol whipped you, say he has been putting his hands on you for years, say he's all of these things that you are alleging about him, right?
Come to Miami.
Before you answer this, I want you to think
on
about
the
it.
way, Julie. I'm on the way.
Why in the do you want him back?
Hey, Turquoise.
You explained a horrible person is whom you're explaining. Why do you want him? That makes no sense. No sense. He's stealing from you, holding things from you, pointing weapons at others. Why you want him back then, girl? Girl, you gotta exit, girl. You know how many women in DV that would love this type of exit? So they exit in front of the world. So they ain't gotta, they got eyes on them. So in case this try something, everybody got the eyes. They know what's up. Easier chance to get free, to be free.
Let me get with a group of
Okay,
people
girl, get free.
physically that I don't know.
Say
Create
he
a
is.
culture. They never even
You're free now.
planted. Exactly.
Why do you want him back? You got to make that make sense. And then she says, because I love him. Gross. Love doesn't hurt. So you got to come better than that. Explain, because that's what people are going to think. And it's what people do think. You said that he's this awful person, that he does all of these things to you. Okay, well, people are still going to view him that way, even if you get back together with him. But you don't mind when you're together because you're controlling the narrative. So when you're with him, he's great. But when you're not, he's the spawn of Satan. People see that. So it's like, we got to figure this out. Like, we got to figure this out. So that's why I'm saying, like, you got to get with that, and why you won't want this monster back around you before you talking about some weekend back together. That doesn't make any sense. Shout out to Andrea. She says, when it comes to Jag, I always come to your page because you're honest and really care about her. I do. Thank you, Sean. I'm scared for her. For real. Me too. Now, let me tell y'all why I'm scared for her. Now, I'm scared for Jag. Shout out to my bougie name. I love you. The reason I'm scared for her is, hold on 1 second. Let me thank y'all for scam apps. Okay, I'm scamming all 2023. Thank you for the scam apps. Those are cash apps. Thank you for the scam apps. We scamming all 2023. Y'all try it. A shout out to my girl, or Toya. Gaze, I love you. Thank you so much, sweetie. Shout out to, is it Shaquia? I hope I'm saying that word. I'm hope because I live over there. She said that the people that currently live there told her that the police stopped by looking for her the week before. Okay, so Jaguar went over there today. And the people that currently live there told Jaguar, allegedly, that last week the police stopped over there looking for her. I have information that the police are looking for Jaguar. And I believe that Jaguar is substituting these people that she says after Goomba. They're really not after Goomba, they're after her. And those people are not these scary men, they're actually police. And the reason the police is after Jaguar, because this is the information that I've got that was given to me, is that they're looking to place her. Jaguar is packing up and leaving because they are going to put her on a hold. Now, how long that hold is going to be, I don't know. But Jaguar has called the mayor's office. She's called the police department. She's called called a detective. She called the VA. She called so many different people. Irate, threatening them.
We witnessed it.
Putting out allegations on businesses. And she's done a lot.
Hey, D.
Absolutely. So you best believe, talking to a detective like how she talked to him on the phone, and talking to the VA how she talked to them on the phone, and they're looking for her, and they've been looking for her. And I feel, which is what we will get into after I collect a little bit more information, I believe that they have contacted Goomba, and I believe that, because with Jaguar, I feel like it's a lot of projection. I believe that they may have requested Goomba as her next of kin, right, her husband, to put her on a hold. They would need his permission. They would. So they would need his permission to do so, because they're looking at her as she can't speak for herself.
Yes, she can.
That's how they're looking at her.
Right to a pad.
She can't answer for herself. So, and Jaguar has court because of what she did at the police department. So they're going to be looking for her, like either way. So I don't know if it was going to be them just waiting until she came to court and remove her, or, but that's who I think she's running from and not saying, because
Not Bobby.
she got word that they're looking for her.
Bobby,
I don't know if they
Ricky,
called her
Mike.
personally or called someone that is around
Whistle
her, like whether her mother
Robert
or something like that.
in the house.
But I do believe with all of the antics that she has done with the last few days and the phone calls that she has made, I believe they are looking for her to place her
Hey,
from the
Charles.
information I was given.
Hey, Elite.
And I believe the information is legit. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be saying anything. Because I did check a few references, like people in her immediate life,
I
and
think I heard some
they
of
kind
it,
of
Elite.
agreed. So nervous. I'm nervous for her because I don't feel like she will go willingly. A psychiatric hold. It just depends on the severity again, on what they feel is needed. Um, this could be it could get to the point to where they try to give her a power of attorney, or
Thank you, Julie, baby.
more so like a guardian,
Always
if
supporting
you
the
will.
channel.
She's not allowed to make decisions on her own. You know, people will have to make decisions for her, instead of her doing it alone. And yeah, so this is pretty serious. I'm like, oh, Jag, this isn't a joke. Like, I feel like they're going to put her on a hold so that they could determine her something else. I don't know if it's like a new diagnosis or if something has progressed. I don't know. I have no idea, but from what I'm gathering, they are looking for her. And when they find her, they're going to put her on the hold. Now, how long that hold is, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know if it's just going to be like 72 hours or if well, no, it's not going to be 72 hours because this is different. This isn't like we fear for her. I'm sure they fear for her safety, but this is more so, I believe, a public problem. You know, with her going into that police department
Exactly.
and then having the incident at the barbershop
Mm-hmm.
and then having the incident at TSA.
Yep.
It looks like they're trying to make her seem like, yeah, she can't make her own decisions. So either the next of kin is going to make them or the state is going to do it themselves. But it sounds like they're trying to take away things from her so that she's not able to be out here like that. And I don't know if, because from what I'm gathering, honestly, placement is what it's giving. Placement, that they want to place her. And they can do it for months. You know, they definitely can. Um, yeah. So I'm nervous for her. I'm just like, and I'm nervous because I just don't feel like she's gonna go willingly. Like I don't think she's just gonna be like, okay, let's go. Like I don't feel like that. Um, but Jaguar has to understand with the decision that she's making that not that I want it for her, but she's making it seem
Hey,
necessary,
James.
you know, by the things that she's doing, you know. So it's like, well, all of these things, you know, that's going on, especially in the public, you do seem like a liability, you know, like a risk. Leaving you alone is a risk. Like you know, it's just like, you know, yeah. Um, she's caused a lot of havoc and publicly, you know. It's not like behind the scenes type of things. No, she's already been on a 72-hour hold. This isn't a hold. A hold is more so of well, not the 72-hour one. It's more so if you're having an episode and somewhere. So like at the airport or the barbershop. So then things like that, they can put you on a 72-hour hold. But this being placed, like, that means that there's certain people around you that have given consent for, because you're not able to, basically. Like, you're not competent enough to make decisions. So they'll get somebody to make them for you. So yeah, this is different. This isn't, a 72-hour hold is not a big deal because it's 72 hours you're free, pretty much, like, no matter what, unless things worsen, like unless they get worse. But as long as you chill, you should be good. You should be good. So I don't know. I don't know what this is looking like. I don't know. Yeah, 5150, that too. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, I'm nervous for her. I'm just like, well, because she has been, if you ask me, I feel like Jaguar has been having an episode for weeks because she's not taking her medication. So with her not taking her medication, the episodes are going to be continuous. And medication have side effects. So if you're not taking your medication and then you take it here and there, that's why she was a little bit more chill when she first got out of jail, because she had to take her meds. They wouldn't even arrest her until she did. So they just had her held until she took her medication. Then when she got her medication, they arrested her. So yeah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Samson says, Sean, I'm asking with love and concern, did Goomba turn in those other weapons? I do not want her to go crazy and the cops run up on her. I don't want to answer that. I don't want to answer that. Oh. Okay, I feel like I should answer it. She does have weapons. I'll say that. She does, because I don't want to lie, because I'm not a liar. So she does. I'm not going to say what she has, but she does. She's protected, if you will. So, but Goomba stuff, no. From what I gather, Goomba, I believe he has his stuff back. He never mentioned that he needed to get it. I believe he got it. So, and when she was arrested with a knife, I mean, and you can walk into any store pretty much and buy a knife. I mean, you can go into even like tobacco shops and stuff, and they sell the bigger blades, mace, all types of stuff. So it's nothing to get a knife. You can get a knife pretty much from anywhere. You walk to a Menards or a Fleet Farm or something like that. If you get a big hunting knife, stuff like that. And that's what she likes, the hunting knives. So, I mean, anybody, any adult pretty much can walk in there and buy one of those. So, I mean, yeah, it's definitely scary. I'm just like, well,
Nina Loves,
where are you? Like, where are you going? Stuff like that. So, yeah, pray for her because she's going to need it. And if you notice today, she has been 10 times more calm. 10 times more calm. That's why I believe the information that I was given about them trying to place in 5150 or hold in a psychiatric ward or facility. That's why I believe it, because she has been completely quiet. And then she was saying certain things about the police department and about them looking for her, and stuff like that.
Move, cat.
And then I get a phone call, and that's telling me, it's like,
up all in here.
And this is not from Goomba. That is telling me, or Legina, neither one of them. And I don't have Sam's number, and he doesn't have mine, so clearly it wasn't. And I've never spoken to Jack's mom ever. So yeah, someone close to Jack called me and was just like, look, they looking for her. They put this on her, and when they find her, they're going to. So I'm just like, oh. Well, then hearing that, and then getting off the phone with Jag, and her telling me that she has to move like immediately, and whatnot. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, it sounds like you're running from it because you're not about to let them do that to you. So, but right, yeah, absolutely. Shay's Place, yes, it's what it's giving. Um, yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. It says Sean on Legina's page. She put up a video of some paper at the doorstep, and Jack said it's a. Okay. Okay, Nia girl. Shout out to you, Nia girl. Love you, girl. I don't know nothing about that. I'll go look, but I don't. She didn't send anything
It don't
about
show what's on the daggone
I
paper.
was told. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. Goomba is with her. With who? With who? Um.
All right, guys, it's that time of let's get these likes up. It's that time to get these likes up, please. Let's get these likes up, please. We got enough of you guys in here. Let's get these likes. Can we? Let's try to get 10 likes. We need 10 people to get 10 likes. It's 130 of you guys in here, 50 something likes. We definitely got to get these likes up. We need like 8 likes. We need 8 more likes. Please, let's get these likes up. And if you want to donate to the coffee fund, donate to the coffee fund. But we need, if not, give it in likes. We need 6 more likes, 5 more likes, just 5 more likes. So all we asking for is 5 likes, 3 more. We need 3 more likes. 2, just 2 more likes. Come on, my Bush babies. Just 1. We just need 1 beautiful person. Who gonna be that beautiful person? That nice, beautiful person that hit that 1. We just need 1 more to move on. Just 1. Just 1. Just 1. That's all we need is 1. There
we can find a way to finally make it. James Ingram used to clown that. Bush babies, come out and just tap it oh so slightly. You can go right back in the bushes. Nobody even know.
Okay, let's get into some of these things. They would send her to a mental institution or a mental hospital. It was a psych ward. They're going to put her on the maybe. Because they had her when she went out of control before. She went missing for a while. Came back in full throttle. Yep. Goomba with her? I believe so. You like Sean? Okay. How was she able to do all this and not be held? Because guys, it depends on how long she have a record, a mental record. And so when they don't take their meds, they spin out of control. We don't know how long. We don't know. But don't you guys go trying it.
See, I think Jag overplayed her hand a little bit.
Yeah. Overplay.
Well, just in the sense that
King, Was you here for the phone calls?
No. Yeah. But I'm saying this is the sense that I'm framing it. When I say she overplayed her hand, we all know it's a play, right? So that goes without saying. But see, I think, and it's just pure speculation on my part, I think that Jag had really actually anticipated getting locked up. But what she didn't count on was them pushing the whole situation to a further level. I think that she thought she would go in there, flip out, make good content, make it look like, oh, Jag crazy, she riding on the police, right? But she thinking soon as they run her name and see her background and see in the last 2 to 3 weeks, she's been in and out of the psych ward at a mental hospital involuntarily, been arrested, been banned by TSA. So she thought they're going to say, oh, okay, boom. She's definitely mental, so we're going to let her go. She didn't expect things to get pushed this far. That's the only thing I think when I say she overplayed her hand.
Well, baby, she one of the ones, if you remember back in the day, she played the Joker twice.
Right. Stuck it up under her thigh and then played it on the last book, and you know the big joke and it went.
And then you know once they catch you, it's a big old flipping table.
Then you get the hollering and flipping tables, cussing people out for accusing you of exactly what you did.
T baby, they already watching. She done played that Joker twice and got caught. God damn it! Hey, Chris, because I'm like, but the thing is, and we do commentary. We already know it's like we have to do this in sections because number one, she is a mental case, but number two, they're doing stuff to get money. They're doing stuff. I mean, it's too much to these people. It's too much to these people. Because we ain't kept be trying to write a book, right? We be trying to write a book with the behaviors, but it's a little bit too much. They're too much. Because at the end of the day, yes, she has mental issues. So, like, it's like we can't put our mind in their mind. Oh, Lordy.
Hey, what's up, Trevor? Welcome in. Chris Jeffries, first time in. Chris Jeffers, I apologize. Chris Jeffers, thank you. Appreciate you hitting that like, hit that subscribe.
We blocked Black Alien yesterday. Who was it that we blocked?
Yeah, that's a good point, Miss T. You got to look at too when all of this is going on. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, sure.
Blocked Black Alien yesterday. Who was it that we blocked? Do you remember?
Yeah, that was him. I got him out of here.
Okay, thank you. That's why you was quiet. I'm flat being bothered today. She is around children too. No, technically she's not a T baby, unless she's at Shockers. But rather than that, Shockers is a shocker. But anyway, rather than that, it's just her in her car. Hey, Felinda, how are you?
Now, this is what's crazy about it too. So, Jaguar is allegedly on the run. To where? With what money?
And just like Nature Boy, how you gonna keep her off the internet?
She's not
trying to keep her from going to go live. Oh, I don't know about that one. Well, she gonna be sneaking in the back. She gonna be in the alley somewhere.
Right. Okay, I mean,
lasagna's money, Louisiana, Laguna.
I mean, and
that money gone though. That money gone. She gonna have to try April. Cause March is finished. She took that money and bailed her out.
Hey, let me tell you something. Jag is not on the run. Jag is somewhere posted up with the help of a lot of the people
She getting it
who
on.
are talking about her.
She getting it on.
She cool. She ain't on no run. It ain't like she hiding out.
Oh, thank you so much. No, let's get it on. They in a hotel suite somewhere.
She's chilling
No,
at
I
somebody's.
know we in March. I'm saying far as her money. I said March is over. Far as her money, Miss Nick. I said she got to wait till next month because she already spent. Ah, Julie, thank you guys. I thank you so much. Let me.
Thank you,
They done
Julie.
made it
Julie in here
rain in
tipping
here.
like we strippers or something. Thank you,
I am
baby.
a stripper. Shut up. Shut up. Eggs are expensive. Damn it.
We
Eggs
might shake.
expensive.
You said you might shake some shit.
Eggs expensive. God damn it. They done made it rain. They made it rain. I'm gonna get that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put a pole up in here.
Exactly. Say we'd rather shake for it than big, huh?
That's right. Damn eggs is expensive. She's
Shout
trying to
out
mess
to the
up my
chat.
eggs.
Shout out to the chat. Shout out Julie Wilson. Thank you.
Y'all didn't see that meme with that big lady on the pole? It's a meme. And she said something that eggs is expensive. Yeah, that check long gone. That check gone, baby.
That's what I'm saying. Do y'all really think Jag on the run? Jag can't. First of all, she don't have enough money to.
I think she's wanted. I don't know if she's on the run.
Yeah, she's wanted,
after
but
all them phone calls, that might make her on the run. Cause that was she made phone call after phone. You got to see it. I was on a lot. She made damn near 4 hours worth of freaking phone calls.
hey,
Then she put the police picture up there. Her Ramirez.
see
Put his picture. I'm like,
that crazy act is only gonna go so far. She's doing a lot of things. They could say she's jeopardizing the safety of a public official by posting this picture and making false allegations. She could be charged with making a false police report, fleeing and eluding, custody. She could, I mean, she gonna mess around, and it ain't gonna be no 72-hour hold in there with people who are going through something.
It's gonna be the F around and find out.
Yeah,
and find out.
She done been locked up before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I guess it's kind of comfortable,
Out in the woods, then she probably ain't gotta use her pamper, Makita. She could just go do what Nature Boy did and poop up all the trees. No, don't do that. No, not the woods, not the woods. The trees ain't asked for that. The trees have not asked for that.
That's crazy.
Hey, unapologetic. How you doing, sweetie? And still sending love, peace, and blessings to you. I'm glad that I'm glad that you kind of, getting back to the swing of things after your loss. So prayers still go out to you. Unapologetic prayers still go out to you. Ewin prayers go out to you. Nene prayers go out to you. If anybody else is sick or something, I don't know. You have to send it in the hot. We got to do a hotline, Kev.
Yeah, we keep everybody in and welcome in to Unapologetically Black.
We're gonna have to do a hotline. They're gonna have to want $5.99 a minute. Hey, Robin, $5.99 a minute. $5.99 a minute. Damn it! You ain't got $1. You ain't got $1. We charging $1 for the hotline. We kept on create a hotline.
You mean to tell me I can expose the whole industry and I'm on the run and y'all can't send a goddamn $1?
Not even $1. Hey
man. We said, hey y'all, we said it though, chat. We said this probably 2 weeks ago. It's gonna get crazier and more ignorant because they got to come up with more and more outrageous storylines.
Oh, TC said, hey, baby.
TC Gemini, what's up? Delisa Jones said Jag is hiding. That's why she's terrified to get on YouTube, because she knows the police have her phone and they have access to her social media, and the police can find her from social media. That is a fact.
But
you know how easy that is to get around using somebody else's phone? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Because poor
Policy.
Thank you, you guys. Oh my God. And I'm supposed to be sleeping right now.
See,
I gotta get
just
the little paw, gotta get the little
hey,
thank
look,
you for making the rain, baby.
look, you was finna go.
Yes.
You was finna go to bed, but you stayed at the club 30 minutes longer than all the other strippers, and you got that last little money.
I said I was sleeping. That's what I said.
She'll gonna cam up and drop something. Y'all keep on doing it like that. Shout out to the chat though. Thank y'all for the support for real. Thank y'all. We appreciate that. Straight up.
Thank you for the support. We put in work here.
Yeah, you right. They can find you, T
Oh
baby.
my God.
Robin Morris.
God.
Thank you, baby.
Thank you so much. So, Robin, thank you so much. They don't make it rain up in here, baby. I gotta put a sound to that make it rain without getting the copyright strike. Make it rain, baby. Thank you. Yes. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Hey, Brenda, she needs the hand of God because those demons are chasing her. Ask. She talked about some very powerful witches in the game. See, that's the problem, right? Like I said, if you believe in it, some people believe in Wicca or whatever. But my thing is, if you want something, you got to give something. And it still doesn't take away something coming back to you. That's just how life is. Because at the end of the day, you doing something to somebody too, which now that's your karma.
Right.
See, when you leave this earth and you meet your maker is only going to have on your list what you do. God is not going to say you did this because. We love you too. I trust my mother.
Thank you, Robin. That's dope.
Thank you. And it's going to go to a good cause, me. Right? And I got summertime's coming up. So it's going to come in handy because y'all know I work with kids, but I am going to get me some coffee and stuff. And then Kev may get something in the mail.
Tina T says she is in bed as we speak with a glass of red wine, as you should, Queen, as you should.
Did you taste the pink? Because mine ain't come yet. Did you taste the pink?
That's for later on. That's for grown folks time. Grown folks time start at 11 p.m., ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Hey.
I was trying to explain to him because y'all Pisces, y'all not like other signs. So I'm trying to explain to him, well, my birthday is over. I said, no, bro. It's the whole season. I have to give him some Leoism. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've never been a big, birthday celebrator like that.
It's not about the birthday. It's about the season. The whole season is yours.
That's true.
So you have to receive for your season. Like Gemini, it's the whole season. Capricorn is the whole, Leo damn sure it's the whole season. And Leo took over Cancer season because Cancer's, I'm sorry, got Cancer. I don't be popping in Cancer season. So we got Cancer season and Leo. But it's about the season. He's like, no, birthday's over. I'm like, no, bro.
Yeah.
It's the season. You got to enjoy the whole entire, it's Pisces.
Okay,
season.
I'm learning.
Time.
I'm old, I'm learning.
Before them damn Rams come and mess y'all up, then them damn Aries season.
That's why the weather acting crazy. Chris Jeffers said he just looked out his window. He's in the D. Shout out to Detroit, all over Detroit, everywhere. Allen, 7 Mile, Van Dyke, Livernois, Inverness, East Side, Forever, Highland Park, everywhere, Detroit. But they got 5 to 7 inches in Detroit. Okay. We got crazy storms here today.
Man, that's why I've been so sick, bro.
Yeah, the weather is crazy all over. It snowed in California. My family called it in the desert.
I gigged on them. King Kev sounds so young.
No, listen, Robin, I'm the oldest person in this chat. I promise you I'm the oldest dude in here.
Take it. Oh, thank you, Robin. Forever young.
April Broadneck said West Side Detroit. I heard that.
What's up, my baby? What's up, my brother?
We're gonna say Live in the bushes. I feel you. Thanks for ducking in and shouting us out, Rico Bizarre.
Somebody said something. Forever young. We're forever
Hey, you know what I just thought about?
young. Uh-huh.
Does Jag even have a driver's license? No, I'm just saying. I don't know why that popped in my head. When blame unapologetically black. She said, "How old is kid? How old is that kid? Kev 54." But I don't know why that just popped in my head. Does Jag have a driver's license?
Don't ask me my age, okay? Because I know I'm next.
That's crazy.
I keep saying so. I was not sent to Jag. Notice how he had to leave. Shoot, Goomba turned into I call him Boomba. Boomba done turned into a whole creature. Boomba turned into a whole. He had to get out of Dodge, baby. Remember, he didn't go there. He didn't. Hey, Sammy, he did not go there for Jaguar. He went there to be with Shaka. Just so happened, while he was with Shaka, which she's back with Shaka now. Oh, you waiting for Ram season 2? I've been patiently waiting. And I just me and my bro like to thank all you real people, all our real supporters who come into this chat every day and supporting us. We really do appreciate you guys.
And I got my video coming from Sankofa Center with my kids, but I wanted to get all of them there. It's hard to get them there in a big group, but I got the video coming, so y'all wait on it. But back to Goomba though, listen, I've really been analyzing and this is just my opinion. This is probably gonna be controversial.
Across the pond. Are you in England? Are you in England, darling?
Hello there, Meg. How you doing?
Hello, darling.
Yes. I love when they're when you have chemistry with somebody. Thank you, Robin. When you have chemistry with somebody and you click across the pond, they call it getting on. Oh, we get on fabulously. I just like the way they talk. I love the way they phrase stuff over there.
Fabulously.
Yeah, they get on. They get on.
Don't worry. Thank you.
Sammy.
Yes, she is in
Shout
Europe.
Out, Sammy. Shout out.
She is in Europe, darling, from across the pond. Thank you so much. Thank you kindly for making it rain, making it rain, make it rain, make it rain up in here. We appreciate it. I'm gonna put a pole up in there and slide, baby, slide and dip and dip and dip, baby, dip.
Hey, but y'all know? Do y'all realize how hard it's gonna be for Goomba to be with another woman? Goomba don't come across to me as Goomba is not the brains behind the operation. Goomba is not making the plans. Goomba is just he's along for the ride. You know what I mean? Goomba, any female that exerted any type of strong energy would lead Goomba in whatever it is she's doing. Say you had a business-minded female and she was an entrepreneur and she had a couple of businesses. Goomba would be whatever he had to do. He would drive the truck and deliver the products. He would work in the warehouse. Whatever. He's that guy to me. You know what I'm saying? He's not an evil guy. He's not sitting around plotting on the money. That's Jag doing that. But I mean, she emasculated that man.
I think they're doing that together.
Well, together in the sense, like I said, that he's a follower. He's gonna do whatever any strong-willed female would be able to lead Goomba, is what I'm saying. So if it was a female doing something positive, Goomba would be doing something positive. But because he happens to be with Jag, he's gonna do what Jag is doing.
And you gotta remember, they did all this in 21 days.
Right.
Thank you, TC, for making it rain up in here.
It's not easy to lead a person who's already lost and who's already open to that.
And I believe that she said that she only met his family one time.
Of course. She wouldn't talk that disrespectfully about them if she really knew them. Because even if she knew them for real and had spent time with them, she would still say certain things, but she wouldn't say things in the way that she said them. Because at this point now, that will be the only time that she meets them, because she can't go around them anymore. I don't care if her and Goomba did stay together. That's one thing y'all got to realize he's factoring in too. Goomba's not going to be able to stay with her because he could never take her around his family, because she could never apologize for the disrespectful things she said. Whether they're true or not, that was not for Jag to say publicly about her husband and his family.
Yeah.
So she can't go around no more. Just like she didn't get blackballed. She blackballed herself from the industry because of the way that she is. And at this point, these people don't have nothing else. Like I said, what woman is Goomba going to be with? What woman is going to accept one of them former cult members? Where is Jag? Who's going to work with Jag as far as getting in the music industry, getting back in the music industry? Nobody to all of those questions. And so that's why they all come together, because they're all each other's last hope. The only way that they're making money is doing what they're doing right now. And all of them are little moving parts in that whole, scam machine. You dig? And that's why I said, I keep, and I ain't gonna stop saying this. Stop getting emotionally involved with this real life bad black stage play that's happening on social media.
And that go for a lot of this mess, not just
a lot
this
of
mess. A lot of stuff. I don't even care if it's the beef sector. A lot of them are probably friends at the end, because the only way you could talk about each other or something is if, you wouldn't know that information. And then, they give each other information about each other so they could talk about each other. Because daggone well how they get that information.
Exactly.
How they get pictures. Ain't nobody got time for all that.
That's not what it's about. See, when you get to doing that, you're not even talking about Jag no more.
That's
now
like my
y'all
brother. Picture me sending him a picture.
Right.
Picture. You know what, bro? Now we business.
Right.
But so I was facts, personal information. Yeah, so that means I'm gonna give you this little bit of info. You dox me. Hey, Fundi.
Peace, Master Fundi. Yeah.
I'm just letting you guys know when my pink pineapple, if I'm talking kind of funny, blame it on Fundi Fee, right? Because I just placed my order because I got an unexpected check in the mail today. I forgot I signed up for I signed up for Rakuten through Miss Wright, and I don't know what I was buying. But I didn't buy it recently.
Yeah.
But I must have did a lot of buying. I got $144 check. And I'm going to show you guys that check tomorrow. So I'm going to cash. So I got that check. So then I'm going to order something else from my sister Phony Fee. So if I'm up here talking kind of crazy, blame it on her. Nobody told her. I want that piece of video. I got to go in her video and find that piece of video where they thought that drink she made was sweet. But then it grew some chest hair on their perm. But you said it was good too, because you could tell it. You had with it before. But this one is just the pink pineapple.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something though. With them pink pineapple moonshine.
No, you got the regular one.
No, ma'am. I got the pink pineapple. The first time I got the regular pineapple.
Right, this one you got the pink one. I got
But and fellas out there listening, get the pineapples, get the pink pineapple or the pineapple moonshine from Master Fundi Fee. You ever heard of diced pineapples drizzled? I'll leave it right there. Get busy.
I said, did you drink? She said, no, that's grown folks business.
Them diced pineapples dipped in a little bit of white chocolate. You did.
He said that's grown folks' business.
Yeah.
He said
Grown folks time started at 11.
11 o'clock.
11 o'clock. That's why I said y'all ain't got long with me. Y'all got about another hour. King Care checking out. I'm telling you.
And don't forget, guys, if you would like to place an order, which I'm going to be showing, if you want to place an order, because I placed my order and I showing if you use my discount. I put Sugar Love, cold Sugar Love, right? Put the cold Sugar Love. I think Ms. Rod said, oh, you tried it? That's what I'm talking about. You should have put cold Sugar Love, St. Hudson. You get a discount. You get a 10% discount on your order. So that'll serve. Don't forget, put a sugar on your cold Sugar Love on your order. But baby, and then I have ordered me I gotta order something else because I ordered the wine, but I'm not gonna drink the wine now. But I want that. I just want it because it looks pretty. But I'm gonna order me something else so I could be sitting up here talking all crazy. Yes.
And you know what,
lady? That's from the 10% discount is from when you order from Master Phony Feed. And later on, I will be showing you guys her website. But baby, I'm gonna take that check, that unexpected check. I'm telling you, Ms. Wright, drop your link because baby, $144 and don't even just for me buying stuff that I bought on sale anyway and use the coupon. And plus I got $144 check. Stop playing. Stop playing. Y'all people, when you want to re-up St. Hudson, please use sugar, put sugar, cold Sugar Love, get your 10% discount.
And let me say this real quick. Sugar Love is good for promoting entrepreneurs and people who are small business owners like myself and my wife, Fundi, a lot of people. But the one thing I will say is that there's no scams over here. All of these business, all of the people here in this chat, in this space that we patronize are all legit, straight up and down business people. And I can attest to that because everybody that I've patronized, I've got my products quickly. I even got, just like Miss Leo sent me a invoice, sent me my tracking number when she sent my stuff off. Suge sent me the Master Fundi. I got the stuff in like 3 days. I just won a raffle. She just threw me in a raffle, won a raffle, and sent me some wonderful pineapple moonshine. So, you know, everybody over here is legit. We don't run no scams. We're not into that. We just like to promote people who are in our community who are small business owners. So just know that when you spend your money in this circle, it goes to Black people and it goes to good causes. So that's just it. But
we're gonna drop the link for well, Ms. Leo's gonna pop in, but we're gonna drop the link for Ms. Leo. Then we're gonna drop the link for Ms. Rod. Then we're gonna drop the link for my sister Phony Feet.
And Goomba, if you listen, send me an Addy bar, keep it in an inbox, and I'm gonna send you a whole. I'm gonna send you 6 jars of Fundi Fees pineapple moonshine. Hit me up, King Kev, straight up. Real talk though. No, that pineapple moonshine is fire. I can't say it enough, man. I can't say it enough. And it's so smooth.
One. I can't wait to try that one.
It's so smooth too. It's so smooth. The mix, you know, sometimes you can mix a drink, but if you don't mix it right, that drinking is good. It's like, it's not too pineapple-y, but it's not so harsh. The moonshine is not so harsh that you like, when you swat like gin or something.
I'll put that in the dictionary.
Perfect.
Pineapple-y.
You've been
around me too long. That's going in my dick. That is going in my dictionary.
We make stuff up all the time.
Yes, pineapple moonshine, baby. She got wine. She got wine. She got moonshine. She got regular stuff too. If I drank any wine, my left foot will have me in the
put her name in. Go to her website. You can check out all her products. But yeah, man, it's there because we got to support each other. It's like You know, nobody's white is going to come in the community. The Asians are not going to patronize us. Nobody's going to patronize us except us. And that's why we be on the scammers like we be on, because it knocks the legitimate black business. Because I've had people come to my wife's alteration business and say, hey, you know, I heard you make prom dresses, but, you know.
No, I'm getting ready to get me a nice camouflage jacket. Wait till I just got to send his wife my measurements.
I know which one you want
I
to.
would not be sending you my measurements because it ain't none of your business.
I told you, how long ago I told you my wife been waiting on your measurements? How long ago?
To her. No, but I'm going to speak to her. Ain't none of your business what my measurements is.
No, I don't even want to know. I ain't part of it, but I just told you better call her because she been waiting.
Oh, yeah, baby. I'm going to call. And I want that. Oh, man. Wait till I tell her. But it's going to have like the green is going to have some orange lines. It's going to be dope. It's going to fit just me. Then she's going to put something in the back because it's going to be one and one only.
Right. And my wife is a designer, so she makes one of ones. If she makes you a dress, that's the only dress she's going to make like that. If she makes you a jacket, a coat, a hat, whatever it may be, she makes everything handmade. She makes her own patterns. So she does her thing, and I'll put her website up one day and y'all can get at her. But yeah.
Now the only problem with that unapologetic, we're gonna have to do that on the slide because we got to make sure where you send it is legal.
Yeah, certain states you can't mail certain things. So yeah, you just have to check on your local, you know, and of course it's been legalized in a lot of places starting January 2023. So just check the locals, you know. Yep.
We're gonna drive. I don't even know where the Foodie Fee go. Where you at, Foodie Fee? Where you at?
Probably in the bushes. Sister? She in the bushes gardening.
Or she'll be.
She grows. When I saw her garden, I was like, "Yo, man, eat what you grow, smoke what you grow." That's my motto. I believe in that.
Oh, you hear, baby? We getting you some. Oh, we getting you some orders, sis. We getting you some orders. We getting you hang around because this is almost finished. And after this is finished, I will show the website.
Yeah, I definitely will, Maya, and she's gonna show it. So yeah, after we get through it with this business,
you know what I fell in love with. I want something like that, and you was like, "No," I'm like, "No, she got to make that again." I know it's one of a kind, but I want.
She already took it down, so nobody else will come in and try to buy it. She already took it down. I told you. She's just waiting on your measurements so she can make sure it's the right size. If not, she's gonna make it.
I don't even know my measurements, but I'm just gonna tell her a size,
baby.
No, you gotta drop the link. Now I'm gonna go into the things because as you see, there's a little bit left to this. So we're gonna finish this out. Oh yeah, I got the link. But remember, guys, you have to put in code Sugar Love. You will get 10% off of your purchase. And she makes it herself. And she got wine too. But that moonshine, baby, if y'all hear me talking crazy, blame it on Foodie Fee. If I be slurring and stuff, or while y'all talking and y'all don't hear me and y'all hear me, blame it on Foodie Fee. Oh, 15% off? Oh, guys, she made it even better. 15% off.
Wow. Yep.
You can't beat that. It was 10% off at one point. So we're going to definitely get to that website. Y'all want that shine? It's one of a kind. Hey, I got to go into her video right now, right?
We're going to have to get past this video so we can do our thing. Let's get past this.
I know, right? Okay, bro. The man has spoken.
We get to kicking it, man. We forget we on live. We got a whole video. But no, we just got a little bit, and then we take care of our business.
The king has spoken.
Sure, it's a thread. From what I gather, no, Goomba is not with Jaguar. I mean, unless they just got together, but I doubt it. Because he said that he wasn't going where she said she was going. She did tell me where she was going, but
Goomba said he was not going there. He said, no, I'm not going. Because somebody had already called and told him about the threat. What Jaguar saying here, or else because she didn't just call me, she called other people to have them call Goomba because she said he wasn't answering her calls. So she called a few different people. It was just like reach out to Goomba. I was one of those people. So I reached out for her, but Goomba had already knew about this threat. And he said he'll take his chances.
If he flips his hair, I'm going to take a shot.
That's how serious he is about being like,
this is the
I don't
way
want
that
no
I can
parts.
ask Google to put
He said he'll take his chances.
me as under
He
my
said if somebody
favorite
supposed to be
list.
hurting him, or something like that, he said he's completely fine with it. I do feel bad just with the situation in its entirety because what I do, in my honest opinion, I feel that a lot of this started off as content and it turned real. I do. From the conversations I've had, I feel a lot of it started off as just to bring publicity and promotion over to Philadelphia. And it went from that into escalating and turning into real rap, like real beef, real problems, real, I don't want to be with you. Like, turn real. From what I'm getting. It started off as a clout chase. It did. It did. Absolutely did. And it turned real. So what they're going through right now is real. Like it, I know how people love to try to make things a reality show and stuff like that, but this is not reality. This is, a reality show. This is their life. Like they're actually going through this. Jag is for real by herself. She is not with Goomba. Goomba is for real, not around her. They do not talk to each other. And when they do, it's I'm just like, oh, no. From what it's and then with Jag about to be placed, possibly, and Goomba not caring, not in a negative way. It's just like I'm not dealing with it. Like what she goes through, if they place her, he said that may need to happen. So yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Somebody in the chat said that you're a great actor. But you're here though. Well, you can't be a basic your whole life. You gotta transcend. I promise I would never be nowhere where I thought somebody was lying. I promise you. Ain't nobody lying to my face. Nobody. Not even with her entertainment. You're weird. But okay, girl. You must like being lied to. Let me guess where your nigga at. Your sister's house? Some of y'all like being lied to. I mean, hey. That's what it is here. Flip. Find that weird. Girl, let him talk. Let's oh, you must like liars then. Okay, you must be like the spelling bee champ. Okay, because ain't nobody lying to me. I promise you. Not even for entertainment. You start lying, you lose me, honey. Like immediately. I promise, because I'm dumb. I'm dumb. That girl said, one of your moms blocked me, Sean. I don't know what I did. Got some snap. I sent the
Thank you, Lo Soto.
It's got some snap. Oh, they blocked you. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Ooh. Shout out to you though. Thank you. Love you down. Ooh. That's unfortunate. Shout out to Kay Johnson. Prayers for Jag. Absolutely. Hope she gets the help that she needs. I hope so too. I really do. I hope she gets help. Because she, again, everything that's going on with Jaguar's doing these things. She's the only way that they can stop. Jaguar don't listen to nobody. She does not. Anybody that's cool with Jaguar will tell you. Anybody that's cool with her will be like, yeah. She do what she want to do. Literally. I was surprised that I'm surprised that she listened when I told her, like, look, if we do this the way, you can't go after his family. Shocked. I was shocked. because I just knew she was gonna do the complete opposite. And when I talked to her earlier, she was like, "Yeah, because I'm doing this for you, Sean." I'm like, "Oh, you listened. You like never listened to me. You like never listened to me." It's like, but you did. So I was really happy. I was really happy. I was like, wow, she listened. Maybe we can get her to do with other stuff, you know. So, but you know, I think she was like partially doing it for me and partially nervous, and finding out that they're looking for her. Mhm. Absolutely. I think that's what that were. I think that's what that were. But yeah, I don't know.
Thank you, Lady Soto.
She's actually not nuts. She suffers from mental illness, just like Legina. Okay, but people get canceled for talking or interviewing to Legina if they know about her mental illness, even if they don't. But people just get to say whatever they want to say about Jaguar. Oh, she's insane. She's psycho. She's this. She's that. She's also mentally ill. She suffers from it. Like, she's not nuts. I won't call her nuts. You know, that's why a lot of people don't claim they're when they are mentally ill, you know, or anything like that, or suffer from some. That's why they don't, because people, you know, you're instantly not credible. I honestly, in my honest opinion, I don't know. I just feel like Jag got a death wish, like with the things that she's been doing. It's like she wants to get hurt, you know, because the things that
That's
she's
what
doing
I
can
feel.
get hurt really bad. You
That's
know,
what I see. She like
with the
epic. Hey,
library,
coach.
the barbershop, and those men there, and the things that she's trying. I'm just like, she can get really hurt. I mean, you never really know who you're messing with until you find out who you're messing with.
Mm-hmm.
You know, type of situation. So she can get really hurt. Goomba can get hurt. You know, with the stuff that she's going out her doing. Sam can get hurt.
That's what her husband was
Legina
cleaning shit up.
could get hurt. With the stuff that she's out here doing. It's not cool. It's not. If you care about Sam, and like I tell her all the time, you know, if you care about these people, you have to move differently. You know, you can't keep moving this way. I've said all of this to Jack's face, and she'll tell you. Like, I do not sit there and encourage her to do anything bad. I will never do that. The main thing I encourage Jaguar to do is take some accountability. But she does not.
You can't.
She does not some things, but
That's how munching.
because that's why she does a lot of stuff that she does, because she doesn't feel accountable for them. I don't.
Yeah, unapologetic.
I would rather people know that Jaguar is mentally ill so that she does not get hurt. See what I'm saying? Jaguar doesn't want to be
sane person
looked at as mentally ill or suffering from
Nature Boy
mental
wasn't
illness,
that
because
stupid. Damn.
with the stories and the things that she's told people, she wants to stay credible. And with how she's done certain things and reacted to certain things and stuff like that, it doesn't make her look credible. It makes her look as if she isn't well. So that means that the things that she says, people won't believe. And you could take anything from Jaguar but her story. Like, you're not taking her story from her. She will fight you to the nail. She will, for her story. But there's a lot of delusions
I
within a
can't
lot of
stand
her
Miss Rod
stories.
on the cold.
Because I do feel like she has been hurt. You know, she's been through a lot, but we all have. So that's no excuse. But at the same time, we all have not suffered from mental illness. We haven't. And it's clear as day that Jaguar does. So I hope these men out here that she has been coming for, like the detective and the police and the men that work at the barbershop and whatnot, please do not retaliate against her. Like, please don't. Like, she is not at her best. Please leave her be. Like, it is not worth it. Okay, I promise you, she's just talking. She's just talking, like because this type of stuff she's saying, people get hurt for. Um, we get it, but she needs to get some assistance with some stuff. Um, yeah, she will see, you know, where this goes. We absolutely will.
Come on.
But
Hey,
yeah, I
boo.
just don't want nobody to hurt her. And of course,
Hey,
she has a
boo.
mentality. Oh, I don't care. Do that. She's like,
Thank you,
girl, right? No
baby.
men need to be running up on you. You don't need to be worried about nothing like that. You don't need to be worried about coming out of your place or
Thank you,
coming out of
baby.
a
Salute,
wherever
Amaz. Salute.
and somebody hurting you. You know, like you don't need that. Like that's crazy. Because I think that she wants people to hurt her. I do. I think she wants people to hurt her. Mhm. Jaguar is living like she's ready to go. Like she doesn't want to be on Earth anymore.
That's what
Is
I
how
see.
she lives, and I tell her that all the time.
That's what I see. She trying to go out like
I do.
Cleo.
I'm like, yeah, you live like a person that don't want to be here no more, and she doesn't disagree. So that's what I'm saying. It is sad, you know. Like, why would you want somebody to not want to be here? You know, she has plenty of things to live for. Plenty of things. Sam being the main
Thank you,
thing.
sweetie.
Um, but sometimes that's not enough. So I would never want to encourage
Unapologetic.
someone to
Thank
hurt
you.
themselves or anything like that. And I think again, this is different. Um, Goomba to me like really left her. Like I really feel that way. I really feel like Goomba left her. I don't feel like this is just he needs some time to cool off and they're gonna be just right back together. Even if they did get back together, I don't feel like it will be now. Like not in this moment.
Hey, Coffee.
No, it's too much has transpired. Um, it's never been like this before, is what it's giving. So yeah. And I think that Goomba felt like he was enabling. So instead, he stepped out of the way
Thank you,
so that people
sweetie.
could truly see Jag. And I don't think she's realizing that because you keep saying that Goomba's the problem. Yeah, all of this stuff that has happened, especially within the last week or so, he hasn't been there.
That's part of
He
the
hasn't been
problem.
there. So it's like, who are you going to blame?
She ain't
And
got no
just like I
punching
told her
bag.
that. And she went on to talk about something else, which is fine. But I'm just like, well, he's not there. So you can't, everything bad is happening to you. Nothing bad is happening to Goomba. He chilling. He chilling. You over here going through. You just got out of jail. You just had court. All that just happened to you. He at the crib. Like wherever he chilling. He good. He said he's sleeping good. All of that. Sleep full. 7 hours, 8 hours. All of that. So he going to church. He chilling. Absolutely. He chilling. So yeah. Like you can't, that's the thing. When somebody separates themselves, you get to see, what's going on as an individual. So again, everything that's going on around you, your life is still very so much chaotic
Thank you, sweetie. I
without Goomba
appreciate
being
you.
around. So you can't blame him. So since you can't blame Goomba, she blames the police. When she can't blame the police, she's blaming other YouTubers, and stuff like that. It's just like,
Iguana gonna get caught up too.
let's not do that. Because you need to realize that you are doing these things. Yes, everybody's talking about you, but what are they talking about? They're talking about your actions. So it's just like, yeah, you should just let somebody help you. But Jag is not, the best at taking advice.
He said the Gwina still can't
So
sing.
yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
Donald. I
I
want
just hope
to
she's
know how
chilling.
Goon was doing. You think
I
he's
just hope
going to
she's
get
chilling.
back?
I just hope she's good.
I think
I
so.
don't know where she is now. I can talk to her. in hours. May I'll text her, let her know she can call me whenever. Yeah, but yeah, I care about her, so
Thelma Louise.
I don't know what's going on. I don't, but I do know that information, and I do believe that it's true. I do believe that she is on the run from the police, and not like literally like running from the police.
She
Like
trying to
she's
make a
committed a
song,
crime.
Kev, puffing.
No,
I'm
they
like,
are
that's
usually
why
who
it's
come
not
and help
sounding right.
assist, bring you to wherever you're going, and yeah. So yeah, she's been calling a lot of people and doing a lot of stuff. So I mean, y'all been listening to the lives just like we have. And those phone calls that she's made, the one to the VA when she was extremely rude to that woman on the phone, that was on Saturday. The Saturday that just passed. So with the police and all of that stuff, that was just in the last day or two of her doing
That was
all of
crazy.
that. So again, they're not going to
Crazy.
look at her as a criminal. They're going to look at her as someone that has a diagnosis that is not being treated. So yeah, I think that. Do you think the mental illness is a factor? Well, I believe Jaguar is schizophrenic as well. I believe Jaguar is schizophrenic. I definitely do. If she was taking her medication and had a good balance of it, because if her taking her medication, if she feels like it's too much or she doesn't like the mood that it puts her in, then she could talk to him and have them change the dose, or that you could, you
She's
can fix
threatening
that.
that woman
You
life
can
over the
tweak that.
phone.
But with her just not taking it at all, I think that because she only takes it at certain times. I do feel like it does, because
I told y'all
being
I was
schizophrenic,
there.
part of it is paranoia, but paranoia just exists. You don't have to be diagnosed with anything to become paranoid. Like anybody can be paranoid, but she has severe paranoia, if you ask me.
Well, she kind of
And
made
I think
herself
that
paranoid.
her diagnoses may make things worse with the paranoia that she already has. I think it just makes it worse. So yeah, I definitely think that. I mean, she wouldn't be she's diagnosed with it. I mean, I don't think it's a cop out. No, I don't think she gets to be excused, because even people that suffer from mental illness, they are completely capable of having normal lives,
Yep.
being productive,
Mm-hmm.
making their own decisions.
Yep.
They're completely capable of all of those things, and they're also capable of being held responsible. There are plenty
Yep.
of people in jail right now with mental illness. They're
Yep.
in prison. Many people.
Yes, sir.
So, and a lot of people think that because they have a diagnosis that they're just going to get off. Oh well, they're not going to lock me up because okay, okay. I know people right now in prison with mental illness, and they got to take their meds and stuff just like anybody else. Their meds are timed. They give them, if they need food, they give them a little snack with the midday, all of that, because they can be fully functioning human beings. Again, they have episodes and things of that nature, just like anybody. Right, so yeah, I don't feel like it's because she, suffers that, she's not responsible. She absolutely is. She is,
I'm
and she should be held
over mental
accountable.
illness being brought.
Mhm.
Mm?
Absolutely.
You said cocaine.
Um, it's because she still can articulate her words while being manic. You have to read in between the lines. Yeah, no, Jag is
Cocaine, we see
a fully
you.
functioning human being. Fully functioning.
We see you,
I
cocaine.
think with her, hallucinations, delusions, and being paranoid, I think that her medication would help with that, but it would still be there.
Yep.
Like when medicine ain't gonna make that disappear.
Mm-mm.
But it can help, drown out that little noise or fuzz in the back, and help you focus. I think that, especially if you get a good balance, with the medication. So yeah, I would agree. I don't think that it's not a cop out. She doesn't get to say, all of this happened because I'm no. Mm-mm. No, because there's plenty of people with the same diagnosis that do
Bye,
not
Carter.
have this type of behavior and do not
Bye.
do these things. So
And don't
if they
bring
can
it in
do it,
my
she can do
room.
it. Mhm. If they can do it, she can do it. But yeah,
Hey,
taking the medication
Siren.
doesn't mean that it's going to go away, because people say that all the time. Oh, well, Jack, take your meds, take your meds, take your meds. She's still going to be this person because that's who she is. Like that, that this is just her. This is her personality.
Get back.
All the latecomers,
the meds
please
will
hit that
help.
like button if you
Like,
didn't
they
when you
will,
came
but
in.
they're not gonna take, nothing away. She's still gonna feel how she feels. She's still gonna feel paranoid. She's all that, It is what it is. But I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here and supporting me. Shout out to all of the new members. Thank you so much for all the cash apps and super stickers and all that good stuff. I love you all. I have to go.
Siren, you didn't miss a thing.
Basically, she cast some checks that that her ass can't, whatever that old saying
The
is.
mouth wrote some checks that ass can't cash.
Yes. There you go. That's it.
All that Billy Badass. That only goes so far. That's why I said earlier. I said she overplayed her hand. She thought they was gonna let her off easy with the crazy card, but that's not gonna work.
I would like to know. I would like to know, how am I supposed to get paid? What's going on with my boss? What's going on with my boss here? How are we gonna get paid?
Hey, I feel like Waka Flocka. We ought to make a song. They lock my CEO up.
I only know a part of a Waka Flocka, so I don't know none of his music.
Do you know I will call down there and tell them that they have the CEO of my company locked up, and I want to know what's going on.
Boy, don't start no plot. Don't start no. I would definitely do that. Don't stop playing.
I'm just playing, Jag. I'm just playing. I'm
not playing. I want to know what the hell is going on with my boss. What's going on?
I don't want to know, because it's you might get caught up, Shug. You might get caught up. They're gonna subpoena you as an employee of Philadelphia.
And me making a phone call.
They heard the verbal contract over the phone. They heard y'all agree to the terms of your employment.
Big Daddy K said, picture that.
Ah, man. And let me tell y'all something. Jag ain't as crazy as she play like she is. She is not crazy. Jag is crazy like a fox, but Jag is not stupid, and Jag is not crazy. Trust and believe that.
But even if she was, if you flip it, she still is not good on the streets.
Nah, she's not.
So either way. So for the people who really believe in mental health, that is granted too. But that kind of behavior, it needs to be helped. And if it's not because of that, she still don't belong on the street.
Right. See, and that's the trick bag she put herself in, because if they excuse some of the behavior because of a mental illness, they're going to say, okay, so to ensure that you don't have outbursts like this again, we are going to have a judge order that you take medication. And if you don't, you can be involuntarily locked up again until you resume taking your medication. See, that's why I said she might have overplayed her hand, because they might say, okay, yeah, we're going to let you out. You suffer the mental breakdown, whatever. But they're going to tell her, so now you're ordered on medication because you can't control yourself without medication. And if they order that, John, then you're going to see Jag acting crazy, because that medication is going to mess you up. That's just like drinking cough syrup when you're not sick. It's going to do something to your body. Just like if you're not crazy and you're taking antipsychotics, antidepressants, all this different stuff, you don't know what that's going to do to you. Plus, she takes street drugs. So and drink. So it is what it is. But she
And
gonna,
let's
like I
not
said,
forget that. Let's not forget that stuff she bought from Bobby.
exactly.
Don't forget the stuff she bought from Bobby, Ronnie. Mike.
She's gonna make it. She's gonna make it to where her decisions are no longer in her hands because she's doing so much crazy shit trying to create a buzz and keep this content going. They're gonna tell her you are not in control of your mental faculties, and they're gonna order her on medication. And that's when she's gonna really. That's when it's gonna really blow up. And like I said, in what world do we keep making videos about our friends that are going through whatever they're going through?
That's why I said, either way, she can win. Either way,
you can't win.
Hey,
you can't get over.
Hey,
if you ain't part of the game,
now.
Michael Jackson said that.
You can't win. Either way, she can't win. Now, I'm going to show you guys what we have ordered from Fundi Fee. And we're going to go straight into the section of, this is her website. And we're going to go straight into the alcohol. Now,
you switched that up.
I ordered me a wine. I ordered me the
You know this gonna trigger Jag because she's watching from wherever she's at in the bunker somewhere with her cool 100. She's watching and you triggering her with all this wine now.
Now I ordered me a wine. And this is the hooch. This is the moonshine right here.
That's that good zone. That's that good zone.
So she got strawberry, she got pineapple, she got peach, and I believe she has the carrot cake, the carrot one. You guys need to try it. And when you do try it, don't forget to add in the code. Add in the code. Go get your moonshine.
Somebody take James King's phone, please. Somebody please take his phone immediately. He said Jag wears pull-ups with elastic waist.
Who said that? You can't win. Now this is I'm going to get next. The infused Flitch brew. Hopefully it has that same smoke effect, but I know it's not. But it just looks so good. It just looks so good. She has the different flavors, and it's infused with hemp. So you're going to be feeling really good. You're going to be feeling really good. She got the elderberry. She got the nectarine. She got the plum. And whatever they say at the end. But guys, her link will be dropped. Her link will be dropped. Don't forget, if you place an order, it may not have to be now. But yeah, baby, that's some good wine. Her link will be tell Fundi.
Yeah, unapologetically black. That elderberry is the bomb.
Tell her Fundi will spend her money to order today. Yeah, order today. Order today. And if you do order the elderberry is the bomb, right? So we already got people who has purchased.
Yeah, that elderberry.
The infused one. And it's with hemp. So you're gonna be feeling kind of good. So if you got any muscle pains, you're gonna be feeling all right. Y'all listen, this is when Jag really went loony after she found out that Guma went viral. Because Jag kept saying, we need to keep going viral. We're rich. She getting that $5 million. What are you talking about, Delisa? She can get $5 million. Don't worry about it. She's going to get $5 million. Elderberry are good. That's a natural. Yes, that's why I say you're going to be feeling good. Because it's infused with the hemp. What's this drink? Can I get it? over here though. I don't know, Sammy, because it's coming across the pond. So you may have to pay a little extra because they're gonna charge extra to send it. Where you at, Fooney? Get your butt back in here. Answer some of these questions. You gotta be answering these questions. I don't even know. Get back in here, sis.
Yeah, it might be a little tricky shipping it overseas just because of the regulations and by it being alcohol, there's certain restrictions that you have to go by, but check into it and see. You can always, ask your local shipper, whether it's FedEx, UPS, whoever, you know, um, what their guidelines are on shipping liquor
Right. Overseas.
overseas, right? It's even with some like my wife has overseas customers and some of the tariffs in other countries when she sends stuff, it's
Aw.
it's twice as much as the actual product itself. You know what I mean? Sometimes it costs us twice as much to ship it as my wife charged to make and make the item or whatever. So you just got to check because it's different. It depends. Even with clothing, with food, with alcohol, different things like that. So
Hey here, her. What's up, love? Thank you for checking in. I'm going to lay down myself, sis. And you have a blessed night yourself. I can't wait to see my mom and show her y'all channel. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
my mama watched too, Julie. She be cracking up. She be cracking up at y'all. I'm telling you, my mom's 75. She's a gag too. She I mean, she just dig the fact that we talk about so many different topics on the show. So she like a little bit of the messy stuff. She like the information. She like the educational stuff. She likes the products. She likes everything. So she always tune in. I got my cousins watching. So y'all just hit people to the channel and just tell them to tap in, man.
Now, this is just for the hooch. She got other stuff too. She got scents. She got incense. I didn't even see this. Okay. She got exhalers. I know I said it wrong, but it sounds good to me.
Elixirs.
That's it. That's it. I said elixirs. That's because me and Alexa do not get along. But she got elixirs.
And y'all know what elixirs are, so yeah.
Right. So she got just check out the website. But if you order the brew, if you put the Sugar Love code, you get 15% off. And I went straight to her channel. This the website. I shipped all the way to Canada. What a headache.
Yep.
Yeah. That's why I say, you got to find out. So if you're going to ship stuff overseas, we really appreciate the support, but you may have to pay for the posting and handling.
Yeah, that's why I say you can go to your local post office wherever you are in the world and just check with them and let them know what you're getting sent to you, and let them know, what the guidelines and restrictions are, and and they can tell you how much it's going to cost you. So you just have to weigh out that. But yeah, it's like, to me, I feel much better about spending my money with the people in here that are in business than just sending my money to somebody because they said they want to go and eat lobster, or they need a TV or a computer or some crazy stuff like that. Got people in here that are actually offering services and goods and products, and they're legit and they're good quality products. So like I said, just check everybody out. Everybody's got websites, so check people's websites out. Miss Leo, Fundi, and just see what they have, and and you see how people run legit businesses as opposed to scams promising you this and that. You get what you pay for, and I've been satisfied with everything that I've ever gotten with anybody I've shot with over here, because she won't just put anybody up here. She gonna vet you. She gonna make sure you're a legit business. She gonna make sure you ain't got no bad name out here, you know, getting people's money and not sending them their stuff and things like that. So you know, when she promotes somebody over here, they're legit.
You can't win. Now I wonder what tomorrow.
You can't get
But
over
if you ask
if
me,
you can't get
I
out
think,
of the game. You
hey,
can't win, child.
hey, mm.
I'm gonna watch the Wiz tonight after I get off here. Y'all done just yeah, I'm gonna watch the Wiz, man. I ain't watched the Wiz in some years. I'm gonna watch the Wiz tonight.
I may do 2 videos tomorrow. I don't know if it's gonna be both on this channel, and I always say that, but this weather is. It's my son's birthday weekend, and it's a big birthday for him. A big birthday for him. So thank all of you guys for the help, because that's gonna help me with my son. Oh no, it ain't gonna get you to next month, but that's gonna be with my son's big birthday. Nick, when I woke up in the hospital, oh my God, bye, James. Take his phone.
Right, Charles. The Wiz at Harlem Nights. That's one of my top 5 of all time. Harlem Nights. I love that movie. Love that movie. And see, and that shows you too, man. This just a perfect example. Like you take Harlem Nights, and you have probably 5 of the biggest comedians of all times: Eddie Murphy, Red Fox, Robin Harris. Who it was a bunch of people. Arsenio was in there, but my point is, all of those guys could have had egos and said, "No, I ain't doing a movie with this other person." But when you take 5 great, powerful people and you put them together, you make history. And that's what I think what we need to do in our community. Whatever else is going on outside, we can become great within ourselves, because as long as we got powerful people working together, we can't lose, man. We can't lose. Just imagine if you had Jay-Z, Oprah Winfrey, Spike Lee, Bob Johnson, all of these black, LeBron, and they all pooled their money in our community. What do you think would happen? We would have schools, we would have banks, we would have grocery stores of our own. So, you know, that's how we start. We got to build each other up. And then when one comes up, they pull the next one up, and they pull the next one up. It always worked like that. It always has, and it always will. It can't work no other way. You're not going to get nowhere by yourself, and nobody else is coming to save you. No other community is coming to help us. So we got to help each other and do what we got to do for ourselves. That's the only way we're going to be great.
I'm going to show y'all something this man said. Hopefully I can find it. Right, yes, I mentioned. I be all in the
That's a fact, Charles. I meant powerful in the fact that you're right. We need people that are consistent, not because the powerful ain't doing nothing for us. We need people that's consistent. You know what I'm saying? We got to be consistent with each other. Like, it's easy for me to be nice to black people. It's easy. I don't get when people, just don't like somebody, or just they mad, or I don't know. I don't get that, man. I want all of us to win. I want all of us to shine. Period. That's it.
People, this man had to say, and this is going to explain everything. Oh my God, this is something we need to hear. This is why I push. This is why I push for our people. Listen to what he's saying.
How much money has Rolex made over the years just because that has been embedded in our minds that's what we need to go get when we become successful, right? And so in my mind, I was like, if we could get some of these black celebrities and influencers to champion our brands the way that they do these other European-owned brands that don't care nothing about our people, if we turn that global influence inward, what kind of power would that give us? You know what I'm saying? And, been talking about that a long time. And so as I'm having these meetings and having these calls with some of these black celebrities, and they're like, yeah, I got your package. I love the gear, but I'm not going to post it unless you pay $100,000. It's like, but you wearing Nike on your gram and they not paying you. You know what I'm saying? You're tagging Louis and Gucci and all of your posts, but they're not paying you. But you're telling me that in order for you to wear my stuff and for you to give a shout out to Actively Black, I got to pay you $100,000? Like that doesn't make any sense to me. So what that tells me is, even though a lot of these people are publicly portraying a certain image that they're supporting us, it's not really that support. And not only that, it also, to me, lets us know that there's still an inferiority complex, even amongst our biggest and our brightest, that we think European designer is more than our own because of who that is. Like, we are the blueprint. You know what I'm saying? If you go look at even the style and how it's changed with even a lot of those high-end designers, they're taking inspiration from the streetwear and the things that we already made popular. You know what I'm saying? And so that's been disappointing. That's been highly disappointing to see a lot of those figures have a pay-for-play mentality when it comes to Black-owned, but they'll not even endorse, they'll promote these other brands that are not owned by us for free.
But I feel like
how much money has Rolex made over?
Isn't that well said? Isn't that
It's
well
all
said?
facts. It's all facts. And we run into the same problem. Like I said, my wife is a designer. She makes everything from her hands, from her own blood, sweat, and tears.
Mhm.
And people will come in and try to lowball my wife in something that she made, an original design that she made herself from scratch. And I tell them all the time, how come you don't go into Macy's? How come you don't go into Lord and Taylor's? How come you don't go in any of these department stores and haggle them about their prices? If you go in there and you look at that price tag and that dress says $300, you pay it and don't think about it. And as a matter of fact, you'll post yourself in it and brag about how much it costs. But then when you come into a Black woman shop, my wife, and she's already pricing her dresses lower because she's trying to serve the community. So a dress that somebody would pay $300 for, she might only charge $200 for, and they still try to haggle the price. And I'm like, yo, so how we supposed to eat? You're not challenging them on their prices. I don't care what that price tag say. You will never take that item up to the counter and say, hey, can you give me this for a discount? Or can you give me such and such off? They do that every day, man. And I tell people and they kind of look at me, but I'm that blunt with it because that's what happens. And I can attest to that very thing. My wife has made clothes for celebrities and they told her the same thing. How much are you willing to compensate me to wear your item? She said nothing. You don't have to post my item. They've bought clothes from her. I ain't gonna name nobody's name, but they bought clothes from her and then say that they don't want to post a pic in it, but you're gonna wear it. So it's just crazy. But that's the kind of thing we gotta unbrainwash ourselves from, man. We think that if we go in the store that it's a better product than something that my wife sat down and made from scratch. They did the same thing. They sat down at a sewing table. They created a pattern. They had to pick a color. They had to pick a fabric. They had to cut that out. They had to sew that together, and they had to make that a presentable product. My wife does the same thing that Louis Vuitton does, but if she tries to charge the same price as Louis does, they'd be like, oh, man, you busting our head. You busting our head. But they never say that to Louis or Gucci or, and they buy the fake stuff, and they'll pay more for the fake stuff than they will an original, authentic design by my wife. They'll go out and buy a fake Gucci purse, whatever, and they'll pay more than they want to pay for a hand-stitched purse my wife makes. That's crazy.
And it's crazy because it don't take them nothing. I mean, even if you walk into the store, because sometimes the paparazzi is always snapping pictures. It ain't going to hurt you to wear one of these people brands. And like you said, y'all advertise in every video. I mean, what is it? Because you're not going to be invited to their big. This is why we can't have the big parties and the big conferences, and because we don't circulate the money. So they figuring, well, let me wear Balenciaga. Balenciaga is just somebody's name. That don't necessarily mean, but we made it what it is. So being that now the brand is big, it's like, now I'm only going to do with the big brand. I'm like, they're going to hurt you. You don't have to do it on the red carpet. And even all of these drinks, I'm like, God damn, how much money do 50 need? How much money do all of these artists need? And then you got us trying to get up off our feet and run a program, run a business, but we refuse to support each other. And when we do it, at least we know the people. Like if somebody don't like something phony, I don't like this, blah blah blah. She'll go, all right, Miss Leo, blah blah blah, or Miss Wright, fix that code, you know. Oh, Miss Wright, I got that check in for today. Thank you for showing me how to do A, B, and C. Or you know what, I got an event coming up. Kev, can you know, can I show you a picture? Can your wife do something like this? See, these are the things that we can do. And that's a shame that he said they took his stuff. You think they sent it back? No. But they took his stuff because, of course, you're going to send it to the people. But for me to wear, oh, Miss Leah done popped her butt in here. But,
yeah, it's crazy. They're going to wear it because they bought it, but they want you to pay them to put it on their social media because they have X amount of followers. I really don't care about that. And I told him, I really don't care if you wear it on your social media or not. You already paid for it. So I don't care what you do with it. You can throw it away as far as I'm concerned. He kind of looked at me like I was crazy, but I was telling him the same thing. I said, look what you got on right now. Like I said, all the outfit, whatever brand he had on. I said, did you ever challenge any one of those designers? Oh man, they give me free clothes. Well, we can't give you free clothes. We can sell you clothes at a reasonable price that are custom made. I mean, it's no robbery and fair exchange. What are you saying? But you know
what? If she got more support, she wouldn't mind sending out items to certain people, because that's what a lot of artists do too. Most of them don't pay for their stuff, but you still have to build the company first. You got to build the foundation first. So of course we can't give nothing out for free because you're not supporting us. Now, once you start supporting, then I can make stuff and send to certain artists and ask them to wear it. But they're not even wearing. They want you to send it to them for free, and then you're going to sit up there. You know, I was disgusted when I was looking at Rick Ross. I don't know who's seen it, but I hate when they keep pushing in their face. You know how much overabundance they have. And how much that people don't have.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all saw that video, but I need to organize. I need an organizer. I'm like, you ain't wearing them clothes again. And a lot of that stuff is free because people want you to wear their stuff. But now I got to charge you $100. Why would you charge that man $100,000? Because see, they got in their mind, know your worth, know your worth. No, remember what they forget. Remember when you was a nobody. And I hate when artists, especially older artists, when they start telling their stories. Yes, I got something in my mouth. So Ms. Rod and Nick, shut up. But we used to sell music out our cars and on the street. So you know how it is to hustle. The older ones should be the quickest ones to help them out because you were once there. But now I'm like, damn. Well, anytime you got to keep bragging about a whole damn near house full of clothes, and you can't say, well, let me just help this person out. I was there. Maybe these young artists wouldn't know. But a lot of these older artists, Jay-Z was just saying that. Any artist you speak to, they would tell you. Matter of fact, they used to give their music away for free then too. Here, check out my demo. Check out my demo. Nobody didn't say, well, maybe a little bit, but majority of the people didn't say, well, you got to pay me to hear your demo. I'm not saying it never happened, but they didn't care. They were just passing them out. So again, because it got the word black artists on it, it's like, this is what we do to each other. But we got 50 million videos saying why we in the predicament that we in now. Because our own people forgot where they came from. But they're quick to tell you where they came from. That's the bullshit.
Right. The message is so contradictory because they'll say, it's almost like me and my family sitting in the house and we're eating food and we having a party and we got a whole table full of food, a whole spread, desserts. We eating food and there's homeless people outside and we open the curtain so they can see us eating. And we're laughing at them because they don't have food. That's what these rappers and these entertainers do to us. They'll flaunt, like Suge said, they'll flaunt their wealth and laugh about it. And this is the contradiction to me. They'll say, know your worth, but then they turn around and they have poor people calling each other broke because that's what they call all of you who buy their music. They'll call you broke because you don't have hundreds of thousands of dollars or millions of dollars like they do. And then you'll turn around being a poor person yourself and call another poor person broke. That's the craziest thing to me.
The craziest part is when you call people broke and then people still give you your money, still give them, people still, let me tell you, people took out loans to go to Beyonce concert. They're going to be paying for that concert for a long time. You understand what I'm saying? The minute you saying, oh, you calling somebody broke, but as soon as they come out with a new alcohol, you go and buy it. They come out with a new this, you go and buy it. But I thought we were poor. See, we don't understand the value of money.
Right.
And that's a shame. And we don't know how to keep it in-house. You understand? That's why they hurried up. They hurried up and tracked down Dapper Dan. Because they know Dapper Dan, did y'all see what Dapper Dan did with them clothes?
Yeah, he changed the whole game. He changed the high fashion industry because Louis saw what he was doing on the streets with the coats that he made for Alpo and Rich Porter and AZ and LL Cool J and Mike Tyson.
The most famous coat, Eric B.
And Rakim on the Paid in Full cover.
They want that, yes.
Between that and the Alpo 3/4 length two-tone joint, yeah, like those jackets, he made those coats 40 years ago. But very few black people now, younger people, know who Dapper Dan is. Dan changed the game, man. And we have to understand, like we lead this. Every high fashion brand out there takes their cues from what black people wear. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, Timberland was a work boot. Only construction workers and people like that wore Timberland boots. But when black people, when we started wearing them in the hood back in the early 80s, then all of a sudden Timberland sales exploded by 300% because we were patronizing something that they were selling for the low. They were selling as a work boot.
In songs and Timbo. I mean, and them men couldn't care two X about us and had a man hanging on a damn tree on a damn boot.
Yep.
I still got Dapper Dan made from my New York first trip. Baby, we didn't know. We should have got it too. And then got to the point they shut them down and now they brought them back.
If you still got them bags, you better hold on to them, Robin, because they worth some money. I'm telling you. And go on his website too, because Dan is looking for people who bought stuff from him back in the 80s and 90s. And like he's paying top dollar, like because some of the stuff it was a one of one or something he didn't mass produce. Yeah, because
all the stuff was a one-on-one.
He made coats for friends of mine that were like one-on-ones, you know, and he made clothes for everybody, you know, Rob Bass, Biz Markie, Eric B and Rakim, like I said, everybody. BDP, those famous Boogie Down Production jackets, if y'all remember the black and white ones, that was Dapper Dan. So he touched hip hop, the whole beginning era of hip hop. Dan influenced, and nobody knew of any black fashion designers until Karl Kani or Fubu. But Dapper Dan had been doing that for 20 years prior to that. And we just got to recognize our entrepreneurs, man.
Look how we put everything that we did, we put out of business. Because see, what people don't understand, these artists, I keep telling y'all, the money don't belong to them. So they have to buy these certain things. Because actually a shirt is a shirt. Who cares whose name is on it? A t-shirt is a t-shirt.
Right.
50 don't 50 looks no different in the regular white t-shirt and then the t-shirt they got a name. It's the same damn t-shirt.
Right.
That's why he said, I buy regular t-shirts. I ain't spend all that money for a t-shirt. But this is Miss Leo. Right? Now did he look just like Carter? This is what Carter looks like when he's shaved.
She got the little doggy shirt on him.
But look, yeah, she
My
always
wife makes sweaters for our dogs too.
She always says something for Carter. But remember, these t-shirts that she make, you can put your own. Like you could send her a picture or a saying, and she will make it. She make hats. She make clothes. She got a new Timberland that's out for Black History Month. I wonder if it's on here. She got hoodies. She got a smile. She got mugs. She got the You Big Dummy. She got ones where you can put your artist on it. Where's that Black History Tumblr?
It's Brooklyn, Chris. We got a lot of Brooklyn babies in here. Suge, me, Miss Wright. It's a lot of us in here. But I got roots all over the United States, man, for real. But NY was the start. That's a whole nother, but yeah. Come over from the Caribbean and landed in New York. But yeah, man, we gotta link up all across the country with the internet.
Everybody lands in New York first.
Everybody.
Then they spread it. This one is terrible. Now, this is a Tumblr. 4 hours hot and 6 hours cold. But she did a phenomenal Black History one. I don't know if it's on here. And remember, you can put your own design. You can even put your name on your Tumblr. Summer coming up, you better go get it. But I'm looking for that Black History one month. I don't know if she put it in here. She make bags, shirts, pocketbooks. I don't know. She make rum too, or that's from Foonie Fee. I don't know.
And you can put your own designs, your own words, whatever sayings you want. She customizes them. So that's the dope part. You can, you might have your own little thing, something that you and your clique say. Y'all get t-shirts, mugs, whatever.
I'm looking for that Black History one she did. She should have put that towards the top. Shoot, she got me strolling all the way down. Y'all can go up and drop her website too. Where the heck is the Black History? She makes socks, custom made socks. I don't know where that Black History cup is at, but that sucker is fire. Oh, this is fire. I need a t-shirt like this of Miss Leo.
Miss Leo. Miss Rod says she keep getting deported. Hey, yo, I didn't know how many foreigners was in New York until all my homies started getting deported. And then I was finding out they was from Haiti, they was from Jamaica, they was from, wherever, all over the world. Everybody was getting deported in the 90s, man. It was funny. I almost got deported, but that's another story. I'll tell y'all about that one day.
I don't know where the Black History Month is, but she got everybody you name on that cup. That cup is hot. But y'all, her link will be in there. You can check it out. Guys, again, y'all heard what that young man said. Look how we treat each other. We don't want to put each other on. But I'm like, how did you forget? How did you get put on? Remember, even like people like all these people that people think that is so important. They started with one subscriber too, and that was them. They was their own first subscriber. But we look at them as so big. And then when they was small, they was wishing somebody came on their panel, or they was wishing somebody shouted them out. They had the same wishes that smaller people have. So you would say, well, damn, I had that same wish too. Well, let me go on and support this one. Now they know they value. Motherfucker, you ain't have. Oh, thank you, Julie. You didn't have no value when you first came out. Not saying you didn't have no value. Hey, Passion, what's up? What's her name on IG? They're gonna drop the link. They're gonna be dropping the links to Fundi. They're gonna drop the links to Miss Rod, and they also gonna drop the links to Miss Leo. And then once Kev get a link from his wife, we will start dropping that link too. So let's say you're going out someplace fancy and you want something done, she gonna hook you up. Tell
You
her
still got
way in advance. Tell her way in advance. Thank you, Julie's. Oh, she be popping up like a ghost. Boy, I can't stand this Leo. Her and Miss Rod be doing that shit. You and Miss Rod got to stop that, Miss Leo. I be thinking y'all done took a nap and here y'all go right in here. But
you
I
still got
need
those pictures you showed, Suge?
what?
Those pictures when you were going when you saw the jacket of I don't know if you went on my wife's page and took them off or you was just on her page at the time, but
I was on her page at the time. I
oh
didn't
okay.
take them
Oh
off.
okay.
And
Okay.
I don't know what video that I did that I
Yeah, I'll
showed.
get the
But
link so that yeah,
tell her to put it back on,
I will.
and then and then all you gotta do, if she have a link, they'll grab it.
Yeah.
They'll grab it.
Yeah,
But
I'll
tell
make
her
sure I
to,
get it.
but tell her just to in that particular link, put like her main stuff that she do. You don't have to do
Okay.
everything.
Yeah.
She put the main stuff that she do, you know, and
Yeah.
then we could go from there. Cause I'm gonna damn sure get me a jacket. I'm
Yeah.
getting me a homemade army fatigue jacket, but it's gonna be jazzied up. Oh, I love that jacket, and I'm
Yeah.
like, God, jacket, I love that jacket.
I don't know if y'all can see well enough on my profile pic, but I got on an army fatigue shirt and a Louis Vuitton bulletproof vest and a hat. My wife made all of that. That was
That
just a yeah.
that was just a shield, cause that was Jaguar car burning. He was at
Jaguars in the
the
background over my right shoulder. You did?
so
Yeah.
she made
I'm
sure
the
her baby was good. She
look,
made
I'm the one
sure
that
her
put the
man was
fire out.
good.
I'm the one to put the fire out. I saved the license plate. Oh man, that had me laughing after we got off when you said that. I looked and I said, "No, that's
You
ain't
know
no
I'm
way."
gonna come with it. You know I'm a joke, bro. You know I'm a joke. See, that's the fire from the car in the back. That's Jaguar car in the back. King Kevin came to save the day. He came to save the day, damn it.
Oh, but let me say this. It's 10:45. I told y'all 11 o'clock is grown folks time. I gotta drizzle some of this pineapple moonshine over the wifey.
Nah, you got 15 minutes. You got 15 minutes. Don't play yourself.
Nah, I'm still in the building with y'all.
No, we all agree. I already supposed to been sleep. See, y'all be getting me in trouble because I was like, they was like, you going on live? I'm like, no, I'm going to bed. I said, oh no, I'm tired. I was out all day. I'm going to bed. And then as soon as I popped on, I thought you was sleeping. I'm like, I am asleep, damn it.
Listen, my grandbaby's so funny. I'm thinking she sleeps, so I just happened to glance over at her, and she waving her hand like, "Come on, come on, come on!" Like get in the bed. She want me to go to bed, so even she rushing me. She just don't know. She getting ready to leave out of here in a little bit. She crazy. She waving like she knows she can't talk because I'm on air. She waving her hand like, "Come on, come on, come on." You crazy? Go to bed, mama. But yeah, man.
Thank you. Our people. I ain't got my glasses on. Kept
Our
on.
people of color need to go into flipping real estate to get one piece of land or two homes and have one of them to live in and have a sewing clothes business in the basement of the
See,
home.
that's why support. If you support them, see, once we get support, we could do all of that. But when
Yep.
you got this business from your house, you got to start somewhere. If you want to grow, the best way of growing is to support. And Ms. Leo is going to have to give me a discount, a code too. I need a discount code, Miss Leo. I mean, we need to go into real estate. We need to go into real estate and stuff like that. But see what it is. Number one, a lot of us done messed up our credit, and then all these fake people doing credits. And on
Yep.
top of that, we Even if people don't want to go into real estate, whatever your passion is will pay you. You know,
Right.
so even if it's not real estate, not like owning a piece of land, but
Yeah.
guess what? You got people who sell paintings, it pays. People who sell music, it pays. People who write books, it pays. So God dang it, it's getting colder and the raining hard. Y'all don't hear? Mm.
Yeah,
You know,
real estate is a good thing. It's always good, but I look at it more like this. I'd say in the late 90s, early to the mid 2000s, it was good to buy property, flip it, and so forth. But with the way that the real estate market is now, you have to be able to diversify. If you get property to own, because at any point in time, once you own that property, if the state wants that property, they're going to pay you prime dollar for that. And that's a way also of combining a business, because that's how my wife actually started. She was sewing from home, right? And she was selling stuff online, but then it got to the point where we needed an actual brick and mortar spot. But she had built up enough clientele that was loyal that by the time we went and got the brick and mortar, her customers were there an hour before she opened up. She let everybody know, hey, this is the new spot, and people were there. And so it doesn't matter whatever it is that you do, there's a way to make money legally doing something that you love to do. I don't care what it is, I don't care what it is, and we have to we have to understand what it is that we're good at. Some people are good with numbers, but they might not be the best. They might not be the best business person, but if that person is good with numbers, then that's my bookkeeper. That's my CPA. That's the person who's going to file
that
taxes for
won't
my
be me.
business, because I don't do that. So every aspect of our business, for example, my wife and I, we go to a black tax preparer. We don't go to H&R Block. This lady started her own tax business 5 years ago. So we go to her, let her do our taxes. When my wife goes and gets her sewing machine serviced, which she can do them all herself, but it's a elderly black man that's been servicing machines for 40 years. So to patronize him and keep him going, she takes her machines to him. So we can all make money. I don't care what you do. A hustle is a hustle is a hustle. As long as you ain't scamming people, and as long as you ain't doing nothing illegal, everybody is good at something, and we've gotten caught up right now in in 2023 to think that we can make fast money. Anything that promises you can make hundreds of thousands of dollars in 30, 60 days, it's a scam. It's a hustle. When you are in business, it takes years to build that business up and to make that business consistent. But it's the journey that's the whole part of it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I can, you have so much more control over your life. My wife was saying she was tired a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, well, take off. And she was like, oh, baby, I got a lot of stuff to do. I got a lot of orders. I got a lot of back orders and stuff. And I'm like, listen, why are you in business for yourself if you don't take off when it ain't like you got to put in leave like you do at a regular job and request the time and hope you get it off. She said, you know what, you're right. She took off for a week. The customer still came back after she opened back up, but you have more control over your life. So you're not stressed out worrying about getting fired from this job, and even when business is slow, I have a job. So I pay all my bills anyway. So, but we have a backup plan. I have a regular job. She has her own business. I had a business on the side, but we structured it so that when we get ready to go on vacation, we can go on vacation whenever we get ready. We ain't got to ask nobody. We ain't got to wait to see if we get approved for time off. Whatever it is, if we wake up that day and don't feel like going to work, we can do that. So that makes our life more comfortable. That makes our life less stressful. That makes, we feel more in control of, our own destiny, what we're going to do. So that's one of the benefits of owning your own business, or, and don't be scared to partner up with somebody. You may be good at one thing and another person's good at something else, but combined, that can be a business.
Oh, thank you. Now, again, we have somebody, Miss Rod, who on the flip side, she shows you how to save money. I don't know how y'all all knowing this inflation, how y'all didn't get out, how y'all didn't reach out to her. This is just one. She got some that's big old tables full. Well, let's check out Miss Rod because on her, she's not selling. She's just showing you how to save money. How do you not want to learn how to save money, especially for all the basic things that you get? And then I told you I got a surprise check, and I was like, "What the hell did I buy? How much did I buy? What's going on?" To get that amount of check. Maybe they came from when they robbed my ass and they were shopping. I don't know. But I mean, just go.
PK Riders. This is my haul for today on Friday. I was gonna go Saturday, but I figured I'll go today. Hives. And I got the honeycomb, honey pot, some candy. If I'm getting free candy, might as well put it in the thing, gift. And I got some personal needs, some shampoo. I got a dog, Resolve. These were buy one, get one free at Ibotta. These are buy one, get one free at Ibotta. The cereal was buy one, get one free also at CVS.
Thank Julie.
These feminine
I
wipes
love
was
you,
discounted
Julie.
to
Thank you
$2.
for always supporting.
The poise pads, the Harley. Hold on. That was dinner at the door. Okay, now. And all this I did with I bought a haul. And I submitted for my Ibotta. And but I show you what I got back, you will not believe.
Yeah, we're gonna skip it some.
And I got this really cute watch from my grandson.
Oh, look at that
His
watch.
birthday is coming.
Look at that Mickey Mouse watch.
Okay, as I'm always telling you guys, I send my money ASAP to my account. This is what I got back from my Ibotta today. A couple of Dollar Generals in here too. Here we go. All these transactions today. Okay. I got the bonuses plus the cash. Okay. With the Ibotta. Now, one of the apps I would like for y'all to get into, if you can, is coupons.com. Okay, let me show you this one here. Look, I got $5 off of them gummies. And those are really good. They are really expensive as well, but they're really good. And what was this one here? For the chick. Let's see what else. I think I got one or two of this pending. These that you see here, the coupon worked, so that was cool. And the Airwick, got the Airwicks going on. Yeah, I got them two for Airwicks. They're gonna locate them. Just take a minute. I might start pushing this app because this app is just too easy. It's just too easy to get back your money for a whole lot of different stuff. I was gonna do this today, but I got enough shampoo. The Flex. I'm gonna try that soda too. And the Huggies, you guys already know I got stuff in the trunk. Okay. $1.50 back for this. I ain't 86 cents. See what I'm saying to you guys? Everything went up so high, you guys. Oops. I know you guys and the paperwork, but I'm gonna run through this real quick, just one receipt. There goes the Head and Shoulders. There goes the Kellogg's cereal. Buy one, get one free. And it's also, this is my Ibotta, what I use for my Ibotta. The Crunch Bar, 86 cents. See what I'm saying to you guys? The Kinder Joy, that's for the packaging. The toothbrushes, I got 3 of them. So they each bought back $2 a piece on Ibotta. And they only paid $1. I think $1 for each one, something like that. $2, the charcoal one. when it scans. They had to add that up because when it scanned, it was less than that. So if this is what I use for my Ibotta, and what did I get back for Ibotta? That was 50, 40, 55. I got back $48 on that one, on that receipt alone, plus the $5. So this is my breakdown, and then we're gonna go because I want to eat. I spent $131.69 at CVS. Coupons.com app gave me back $27.09. Fetch gave me back $10. Ibotta gave me back $48.57, and Shopkicks gave me back $8. So cash back is $93. What I spent was $38. Okay. Oh, and I didn't mention to you, I got pull-ups in the back, pull-ups in the trunk. My lady stuff is in the trunk as well. So there's more stuff to that picture. But I got some ice cream. I'm gonna show you guys my ice cream receipt. The last thing I bought. Look at that. Haagen-Dazs ice cream. I spent a $10 extra bucks for it and paid 18 cents. I promise you, I'm telling you a lie. I promise
18 cents. It went from, the ice cream went from $6.79. Total price 18 cents. Do I need to say more? Please. That's right. Support my YouTube sister. Y'all know how I feel about Funifi. Y'all know how I feel about my sister. Please put the code in there. Put the code. And for my members only. Right? I'm going to do something just for, hey, G, you know I say it better than me. Cap, come on, I got my glasses on. GB Blaze, Blizzy. Cap, help.
What happened?
GB Bleezy. I ain't got my glasses on.
Jay Bleezy.
God dang it. Hey, Jay Bleezy. I ain't got my glasses on. He know he's supposed to read the names.
I'll try to see what's wrong with this raggedy laptop. My screen that went just.
Yeah, because they don't want to send $1 to our co-host.
Gina, they don't want to send a damn $1, and I'm up here on this raggedy ass computer.
We're gonna, don't worry. We're gonna do a fund to get him a new laptop.
Gina!
We're gonna do a lab. Maybe tomorrow, being that it's still Pisces season, y'all can send the Cash App. If y'all want to send him a Cash App, y'all can send him the Cash App, because we're gonna help my brother get a new laptop. Because he is a co-host. So I will be putting out, and I don't want to hear nothing. Cap, don't make me gotta come to you. Said, I remember one day I said, well, I was coming. You said you didn't everyone but the right way. I said, shut up.
And I'm not sure.
Come on. That's not the right state, but you can come get me wherever you say.
Boy, we is crazy over here, man.
Oh, God.
I don't know what's wrong with us.
Yeah, but everyone but the right one.
But I'm gonna tell y'all something. And I don't care how y'all take it. I'm serious about that 11 o'clock because my wife falling asleep and we ain't finna. I ain't finna waste this pineapple juice.
No, we all getting off. But guys, place your orders in. Like I said, every day we're gonna promote our businesses. We're gonna help each other grow. But for my members, before I leave, like this month, because we did you're gonna pick between something you want from Fundi Fee. I'm gonna give you a price limit, and you're gonna pick if you want something from Miss Leo, or I may do 1 month one and 1 month the other one. So if you pick something from Miss Leo this next month, then the following month you gotta pick something from Fundi Fee, right? And that'll be a thank you for being a member. And it's going to be a members only video. A members only video. That will be done. Well, it won't be done this month because this is my son's month. And this is his big birthday.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna throw something in if Suge don't mind. Because the chat be so live, I'm gonna like over the next, I say the next 2 videos that Suge does, the next 2 lives, I'm gonna pick somebody random out of the chat, and I will let you also pick.
No, you're not. You're gonna do it out of Pisces season. It's quiet.
I keep it. It's not Pisces season no more. This going into the Capricorn
season.
Oh, okay.
We don't want them nothing for them Rams. They're terrible.
No, we're gonna hook the chat up. I want to hook somebody in the chat up.
For them damn Rams. Damn it. They don't know how to act. They always going head first and effing up everything. Damn it. But we're gonna do a members only, right? So if you would like, if you are a member, it's Pisces season. It's on my husband's birthday.
That's right, Brandy. Tell your husband happy birthday
to your husband.
Pisces season.
So remember, it's the whole entire season, my brother.
Okay. So yeah, after my season, I'm hooking somebody up in the chat.
Hopefully, you know, when I throw the Cash App out there, they'll send you some Cash Apps because we got to get you a new laptop. And I'm like, and yes, we're going to do it because how many other people do not support each other and they just take. Well, we don't just take, we give too. And a lot of people got studios, they got everything. So y'all got to start treating this chat the same. And if you ain't got it, you ain't got it. You just hit that like. I will appreciate it. But if y'all would like to, I'm gonna put his Cash App out there. If y'all want to, and I mean you better get a laptop. Because there ain't nobody be calling us no damn scammers and shit.
Well, listen, we can recirculate money. You dig? Yeah. So if, just say for instance, say I got a new computer, and I can buy my own computer, but say I get a new computer and somebody has a website, somebody has a brand new channel that they're trying to, you know, just like Lisa says, they're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Maybe I can do graphics because I have a new computer. So I can say, hey, I'll throw you an alley-oop. I'm not going to charge you anything. I want to help you get to 1,000 subscribers. So I'm going to do your graphics for you. That's how we keep recirculating money. Later on down the line, she may be able to throw me an alley-oop. You get what I'm saying? But that's how we build each other. That's how we, and a lot of times when you're in business, you have to do things off the muscle. It may not be money right then, exchange hands, but my wife has done so many things. For example, for people, a young lady used to come in and she was one of the kids I mentored. And so my wife would give her clothes all the time. And one day I came in and she was sitting down at the table and she was sewing, the young lady. And my wife said, I think it's better if I teach her how to sew than to keep giving her clothes. And now this young lady has her own clothing line and she makes her own clothes. So that's how we build each other. That's how we grow each other. And that's how we become strong as a community.
Or I don't want to see no more videos. What we got to do with the Black people? Circle, take care of each other. And
that's it.
We ain't got to worry about all them rich people because they forgot where they came from. They'll talk about it. They will talk about it. But far as bringing other companies up and stuff like, and I'm like, nobody asked you to invest in it. Just buy something from it and show it. They want $100,000 for that.
Yeah. And anything you purchase from my wife, she always posts on her social media. She asks you to take a picture in it send it to her. She'll post it on her social media, and her stuff goes everywhere.
But
She's done Fashion Week, everything. So but that's neither here nor there. But the whole point, let's just support each other, period. That's it.
And then I've been asking Miss Leo for over, I think, a year and a half. Miss Leo, can you give me a 30-second commercial? I ain't never got the commercial yet. I ain't never got it. Take your main stuff, put it in the commercial so I could just don't have to say nothing. I could just, when I do a break, I could throw in a commercial. I ain't never get it. Foodie Fee working on hers now. She's working on hers now. Ms. Leo, just take whatever. I don't care if it's just pictures. Just put the pictures and you got a camera. Take a picture of your main stuff. Put your website on the thing and send it to me. Put a nice little non-copyright music, non-copyright music to it, so we can get these commercials going.
Nah, James, I don't know how to design. I'm probably the most computer illiterate person you'll ever meet in your life. That's the main reason I don't have a channel, because I'm overwhelmed at just trying to learn how to work everything and split screens. And I'm the most completely unapologetically Black. Right now we're in St. Louis, but my wife, actually, she's from Detroit originally, but she moved to LA when she was about 14 or 15, and she's lived in LA since. So you're exactly right, because LA is a very competitive place, but and she worked at Universal Studios. She was the head costume designer for 15 years. She at Universal. So all of the little, if you went to the Universal City Walk and you see all the little characters, she did all the costumes, all her little theme shows, Miami Vice and Back to the Future and all of that. So, and she's toured with everybody, not everybody, but she's toured with a lot of people. So yeah, LA is a very competitive place. It's not, nobody helps people. It's so cutthroat, but that's one of the things.
The link for Miss Leo. She gonna get me. She gonna get me, dag it. I'm sorry, Miss Leo. I didn't say nothing. I'm sleeping. That's really Kevin talking.
I'm getting ready to go drizzle some pineapple juice. I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna give y'all the Omar Epps 2 fingers and the
wow. All right, bro. You go on. So he's going to get off too. But I just want to say, they said drop the link for Miss Lee. I'm scared now. I'm scared.
All right, chat. I love y'all for real, man. Suge, you already know what it is.
Thank you, bro. Well, you gotta definitely send me a picture of that army one that I like, so I could tell her how I want it.
Okay.
And then again, tell her to take her regular camera.
No, she's gonna FaceTime you tomorrow, and y'all gonna talk about whatever y'all need to do.
Yeah, because you ain't getting these measurements.
No, I don't even get involved with her business.
You ain't getting. That's right.
Other than make sure somebody pay her.
That's right. You ain't getting none of these measurements. None of your business.
I do not get involved. I say out the way.
No, but as I was saying, if you would let me finish, take some pictures of her main stuff, her main work. Put some non-copyright music on it, and then 10, 20, 30, no more than 30 seconds, so I can put it up there as a commercial.
Okay.
Tell her to take some pictures and go to one of them things and make it like a collage or something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. With a slide, make it a slide thing.
Yep.
But tell her to pick, her main things, so people can do special orders. But they have to make sure she put her site or her Facebook page on it. So as I'm showing it, people can look at it. But make sure she let them know that, they're not in the same city. So they will have to do their own measurements. and
Yeah.
then she'll take it from there.
She'll show you, and she'll send you a link to show you how to take your own measurements, and then they will automatically be emailed to her. But yeah, once you get with her, she'll explain the whole process. Julie coming through again.
She's a heaven sent boy. She makes sure when most of these things don't get monetized because of their filthy flot and filth mouth.
Yeah.
Julie keeps this channel going, and we appreciate her. So I just they told me drop the link for Miss Leo. Where Miss Leo at? Miss Rod said to tell you don't go making no babies.
I will. I'm gonna try my hardest.
You're gonna try, right? We don't know what's gonna happen. We're gonna try.
Hey,
right? I don't know how I'm gonna get there.
Y'all might see some granny parents.
I'll be a godmother. I'll be an auntie. God damn it. All right, guys. Like I said, we're gonna hey JetBlue. Bye JetBlue.
We gone.
Get before you go, let him get going first.
All right.
Do what you gotta do. And when I say do what I gotta do, that mean block. That does not mean timeout. That means block. And if you unable to if you can't block it on your end, I'm gonna block it on my end.
Yep. Done.
So make sure y'all can leave together. But he had to go first.
Yeah, he just ain't gonna have as much fun as I am, but we both gone.
The same rule apply for you. If you have the CBC or whatever that you sell, send me a little commercial. First, send me your site so I can know how you get down. Send me a little commercial, and I'll put them in the show. Yeah, we got to help ourselves. We got to definitely help ourselves. And I think Ms. Rod said, but members, my members and my members only. I'm going to do something for you. It's going to be a members only video. And y'all going to pick out something. And then next month, every other month. Don't worry about that fool.
James King said he was loan sharking when he was in the Navy.
What? Who said what?
James King said he was loan sharking when he was in the Navy.
You know he a fool. He's a fool.
He could have got kicked out in court martial for that.
Oh, your son's birthday and my son's birthday coming up. All right, I'm gonna drop the link again, Miss Leo.
Right, Miss Ryan said we all trying to go to bed.
But Miss Leo, I was going to kiss y'all goodnight until they said Miss Leo said drop the link. So I got scared for a second, right? I got scared. Miss Leo summons me. Come on, Miss Leo. We both got some children to wish happy birthday to. This is my son's birthday weekend. So I really thank you guys for supporting. And I'm gonna take him to dinner with you guys donations. I want to take him to dinner. And I really thank each and every
Yay. That's the baby sugar bear.
But I've been saying this forever. I'm not gonna if you guys can't help me, then I can't support you guys. I need for you guys to send me the video so it could be more organized and more professional.
That's right.
I'll just let the video play for itself. Like when I stop and say, hey, where's the likes? I can show the video. But I need for you guys to help me help you. Where you at, Miss Leah? Because I was supposed to be asleep 4 hours ago. Then you get.
Y'all done sent me into another time zone.
Don't worry, you're only 15 minutes late. All right. you can go get that. The pineapple's done. Damn it. Happy birthday to all her fellow Pisces. That's what's up. See,
shout out Pisces
season.
gang.
It's the whole season, bro.
Shout out Pisces gang. We the best, man.
I don't know about all that.
All right, I'm going for real, y'all.
Best pain in the ass. Where you at, Miss Leo? We want to go to bed. It's only 9:20 there. You all forgot you another call. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh
Leo,
yeah.
whatever I said, I'm sorry.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't saying drop the link. I was saying I had dropped off for a second so I can go on Facebook and wish my son happy birthday.
Well, happy
Because
birthday to your son.
Happy
My son's
birthday,
birthday
Big 2-1.
Monday. These
yes,
bites are damn slippery fish. Oh, I'm gonna talk about y'all Saggies. I got you. I got you.
Did you get him a scripper, Miss Leo?
no,
You had Miss Leo for his 21st. He got to get a scripper.
no.
He
I
No
could,
scripper.
he could get the pole and watch it. And get up. He could get
After
the broom.
Christmas,
He could get the broomstick. You know, stick on the
No,
pole and sweep the floor. You know.
right? Sweep the floor, right?
no, he's a whole man now. You gotta let him spread his wings, do his thing.
Mhm.
Oh,
So he's
happy
trying to get a
belated Donald
tattoo.
Davis. He was the 19th.
Oh Lord, another
Tyson
damn Pisces.
gang.
I'm sick of y'all.
Happy birthday.
Is it? Let me say this too, because I know Suge raised the Pisces and you raised the Pisces. How was it, Miss Leo?
Terrible.
Boy, y'all be doing us so dirty.
But we love them daily, and we'll scratch you out. we love them daily. We'll scratch you out. But terrible.
Wow. Suge said the same thing. My mama said the same thing. She said I'm her best and worst child.
Hey, radio TV. But Miss Leah, when I'm gonna get my daggone when I'm gonna get my daggone commercial? Don't go silent on me now.
Well, I'm gonna definitely get you my stuff, Suge. So, you know, anybody got any special events coming up? It's prime season. If you just want to get fly vacation wear, yeah, anything,
Or
man.
just a one and only jacket. Like nobody else got your jacket. You know,
Exactly.
Get it late.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh. No, I was saying that I forgot what was the last question. I forgot what I was just saying.
Oh, I told you we're gonna do a video call. I forgot, right?
Yeah.
Get a 30-second
I was
video
saying that
together.
I said I'm gonna send you another video tonight. But I had been sent you a video and it didn't even have no music. I made sure it didn't have no music.
I never got a video.
I'm gonna try it again.
Yeah, send me the video.
And for anybody who wanted to order from Fraser Signature Creations, they if you use the code Sugar Love, you do get 10% off.
And I'm gonna have to hit you in the inbox later because I think you only sent one, but it's supposed to have been two.
Okay.
And then it's gonna have to be 2L because I'm not ordering nothing from you anymore. I just want you to know that.
Well, I mean, like the last one,
They keep stealing my stuff. I told you that other one, that Blacknificent, I got it from me. I don't know and next thing I see my son walking out the door with my damn hoodie on.
And I made sure that last one was done with reflective. So
you see that? You see that bullshit? I ain't. You know what? You gonna make me go wake him up and start an argument.
Yes,
My cups get stolen. Everything. I'm glad one had my picture on that one. The other one got taken. My tumbler got taken. I said I ain't ordering nothing. I don't get a chance to enjoy nothing. They just take my stuff. But like I said, hopefully people, you will get your discount. You will get your discount, but that's only for you guys. But once I get these commercials, make sure in the commercial you type in your website or wherever they can, find you at. Find the product.
Yeah. And it's like no matter what you do for people, it's like even on my Instagram, I even show you like the process of how I do things.
You do. Like them socks. I like how you did it. Went from bare to then, But the thing is, even if you didn't show them, the point is they get to how you say it?
If you create it, if you think it, we can create it.
Right. If you think it, she could create it. So that's all that matters. Make sure you put that in your video. You
Yeah.
think that you could create if whatever she just said. And then make sure you put the the website or whatever that's in there. What's up, 8 with the 24? What's up, Monica? I think we been up with y'all all night. We getting ready to go. We getting ready to go. But all of you guys, I gotta place another order, Miss Leo. I'm scared to place another order because I might not get it. But that cup that you did, now is it any possible way? Can you add a regular face in there too?
Yep.
Because I know a couple of men that if they see that cup and plus they see their face on that cup, but make sure like their face is bigger. I think there would be some nice gifts to give out, especially like a Father's Day or something.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll keep that as a Father's Day special. But that
Okay.
is hot. I mean, you could buy it now, but my thing is Black History is just not February.
Yes.
You know.
365
So
days.
so if anybody has a good man in their life, a brother or something, once I show the cup, but not tonight, I'm gonna show it tomorrow. You want a cup? You want go to her site and get one. She got cups, she got tumblers, she got mugs. You name it, she got it. So
Is that
anyway, I still have to place another one, but I'm gonna place it the end of this month because you supposed to have sent that other one 2 shirts, or you sent the 1 shirt. We know I'm speaking in code.
mm-hmm.
One or you sent 1 or 2.
It was 2.
Oh God, and we have to track that. But
Yeah.
I'll speak to you about that later. But I still want another one of that
Okay.
and that cup. But I have to send you the picture I want. But I'm gonna get that later on. And then, but baby, you definitely that, especially for Father's Day special. I think that'd be the perfect cup for them to be their picture to be in the face with all them greats. I just
Yep. Yep. That is a wonderful idea.
that cup. Whoa. I'm like, she be putting her foot in that, her magic. Oh, that was such a great idea. My little one turned 4 on the 2nd, and I'm wore out. Oh my God, another fish. Oh, I can't take it. I can't take it. But guys, we are on our way out of here. I thank you all for coming. I thank you all for supporting the channel. Because this is my son's birthday week. He be the big 18, Miss Leo. So we both have two milestones. One turned 18,
Mm-hmm.
one turned 21. Isn't that so? You don't even look like you got a 21-year-old.
Yeah, that's the baby boy.
Baby boy.
Yep.
Boy, you look young yourself. Jeez.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to leave y'all with this. Because I'm going to bed for real. Because I already told people, I'm not coming live. I'm going to bed. And they're like, yeah, you sleeping, right? I'm like, yeah, I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping. I'm sleepwalking. And I'm talking. But I'm still sleeping. Anyway, guys, I leave you with this. Mwah, mwah. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. And unapologetic, get me a video. Get me a video of the things that you sell. Get me a video so I can promote your stuff. Don't forget to check out Ms. Ride or Die channel. You just seen how she just paid 18 cents for some ice cream. If you want to pay $6 or you want to pay 18 cents, that's up to you. That's right. They're getting them links up in there. I see you guys tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. It's already after 12, but later. Mwah.